Okay, hello everyone. Give me like 2 seconds. A bit longer than 2 seconds, but thank you for being first, Cody. Hello, Nightly. Hello, Blue Slime. Hi. Welcome. Can you like... Okay. There it is. Yeah, alright, nice. Hello, hello, hello. Cute. Snooze the ad. Give us a full minute. Not a full minute, full hour of no ads. There, and then we need why isn't it? There it is. Okay. Oh, alright, welcome to our continued playthrough of Master Detective Archive RainCode Plus. Hi. We just got into the Mystery Labyrinth last week, and so we're gonna continue that. I hope the audio's okay. I didn't get a chance to I didn't get a chance to test it before. So if anything is like too loud or too quiet, please let me know.
What's going on? Where are we? Is this hell? Martina must have shot me. No way. Why would I be in hell? Even when it comes to women, I always stop just shy of criminal activity.
Just shy of criminal activity. Just shy of criminal activity before I got there. Oh wait, no. Why isn't the chat showing up? Where are you? Oh, there it is. Huh, that's weird. Oh. Audio sounds good. Okay, good. Good.
Calm down, Desuhiko. This place is a mystery labyrinth. Huh? A mystery what?
Oh my gosh, he's gonna hit on, like, he's gonna be so down for Shinigami. So down bad for her.
For a bit.
Oh my god, it's gonna be so bad. I like how they just skip all of that exposition dump.
And that's everything.
Because they're like, oh my god, it's gonna be like such a pain to constantly explain that every single time.
Were you listening, Desuhiko? Yeah, I was just
No,
doing
he wasn't.
some appraising.
He was too busy looking at Shinigami's tits.
Appraising? Yuma, this babe is totally top tier. Where'd you meet a hottie like her? There's never a shortage of girls when you're around. You're the best wingman ever.
Master, this munchkin is an eyesore. You mind if I boom kill him now?
No, you can't. Master? Is that how it is between you two? You're making me jealous.
Oh my god. Ugh, get your mind out of the gutter.
I just explained everything to you, but you weren't paying attention.
Hey, let's hurry up and do...
2 minutes
you
in and he's
know.
already drooling again. That's par for the course for Desuhito. Hiko?
What does that mean? Is it something not family friendly?
Oh my god, go away. Oh?
Master, are you ready to give your life for the truth?
Yes, I am.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I forgot the sword is in her mouth.
Whoa! This is nice.
Bruh.
I'm so excited. I feel like I just discovered a whole new kink.
Ugh. You know what? Shinigami, go ahead. Hello, Coello, how you holding up tonight? I'm doing fine. Hello, Canadian bear.
Hey, Yuma, me next, yeah? Let's swap places.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry, but that's not possible. Shinigami's powers can only be used by whoever made a pact with her.
A pact? This goes even deeper than I thought.
Oh my god.
I explained that earlier too.
Anyway, next up is materializing the solution key.
I forgot. I don't know why I forgot
Here you
like
go,
all of this weird shit that goes on in the mystery
She's
labyrinth.
perfect. I'm in love.
Okay.
Really?
I don't even wanna. I'm not.
Alright, I've made up my mind. I have no idea what this mystery labyrinth thing is. But before we get out of here, I'll get you to fall in love with me.
Good luck with that.
If you decapitate yourself, then I would consider it.
That can be easily arranged.
Bruh.
No, it can't.
What are you, a praying mantis?
Now, let's set off to unriddle this mystery labyrinth. Our target is the culprit who preys on the truth.
Right. This is the beginning of our battle for love.
Jeez, I hope this works out.
So, this is the mystery labyrinth. Oh, talk about creepy. Hey, why don't we just head back and grab something sweet?
We can't do that.
I prefer corpses and mysteries over sweets.
What? Hey!
True crime girly to the end,
Wait
huh?
for me. Don't leave me behind!
Alright. Off we go.
By the way, Yuma, there's something I gotta ask. I don't remember how I got here. Is it because I'm in love?
Nah.
It's not love, it's the mystery labyrinth. When an outsider enters the mystery labyrinth, their memories are sealed away.
This isn't gonna mess up my brain, is it? Am I gonna be alright?
Your brain is already messed up.
What difference does it make? Your brain is already messed up.
Oh, she's just like me for real.
Anyway, are we at the exit yet?
We just got here.
Oh, if only there was a brave, strong boy around. I would swap my master for him in a heartbeat.
Huh? You can do that? All right! Now I'm getting pumped up!
Oh, off he goes. I wonder if he'll be okay.
Who cares? He's just gonna slow us down anyway.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
Oh, he's back.
Her face! Oh my god, her face.
We've got trouble, Yuma! There's something up ahead!
Was it a cue? Did it look like a tiny creature?
No, it's a witch! A witch is about to execute somebody!
Execute?
Mysteriful! Let's take a look!
You're going to ward it? Not running away? Seriously?
That's how we do things here. Hold on. Why is the YouTube? Why is it not, the multi-chat isn't updating? Hang on. 1 second. There we go. Acceptable casualties. There we go. Let's put it over there for now. Alright. What's the gimmick for this one? Oh.
Over there! There, see? Damn, that witch is scary!
Oh, it's what's her name again? The Gooner? Officer Gooner?
That's a mystery phantom.
Carmen Electra.
They're mysteries given form that try to block us from reaching the truth.
They appear in the form of someone interfering with the investigation.
Now that you mention it, that witch kind of looks like the peacekeeper Martina.
What is she doing
Oh,
over
that's
there?
her name, Martina. Why is she Jack Suichi's pattern?
I shall now
You
commence
stole
the
his
execution.
drip.
All criminals must be purified by the holy fire of darkness.
Ooh, pretty. Oh no, it's Curly. No.
Fan service? Nice!
Not the Celestia Lunar special.
So she's pinning the crime on the flat-chested Uggo, then killing her to cover up the truth.
She's not even flat-chested. What the fuck are you talking about, Shinigami? Or is it like... Is it just like anybody who happens to, what is it? Like, anybody who has a smaller chest size, like a bust size than hers, is flat-chested.
This is terrible. We have to save her.
Is that what it is? That's a very unfair
Relax,
metric.
this is the Mystery Labyrinth, remember? That's not actually her.
Not everyone can have big old knockers like hers. We can only be so lucky.
But still, I can't leave her like this.
You dare intervene in this execution? Anyone who defies the peacekeepers will suffer the same fate!
Alright. Okay, now the YouTube chat is updating. What is with OBS today? It's being so weird today. I don't know.
Don't let any shady statement slip by.
Mystery fandoms sometimes hide the truth within a statement. Use repel in these situations to get to the center of it all. Okay.
You're in the way. You're a detective? How foolish. Get in my way and you'll be executed. You dare defy me? It's clear who the culprit is.
Whoops.
My flame doesn't hold up!
No, that's wrong.
Clear? That's impossible! You don't have any evidence!
You're a fool to defy peacekeepers. Very well. Allow me to educate you.
Peek into my room and see someone tied up, and now I'm like, what is Code doing here? Wait. No. That's not me. No. I didn't do anything. Ask the people over at Spike Chunsoft to always in their game direction. I didn't do anything wrong. Wine bottle, wine glass is chemistry lab poison.
The truth is already apparent.
Is it now?
The culprit must be Kurumi. Prior to the performance, she switched the wine with the juice.
Okay, she did do that.
At that point, she mixed in the poison to commit the crime.
Okay, wait. No poison was detected in honor in the wine bottle. Okay, it's this one then. Right? Yeah, it has to be this one. Finish
Only
another
Kurumi
VN, so
could
you're
have
back
done
on
it.
100 line. Oh, ouchie!
It's the simple truth. If you intend to defy us further, you shall also be executed.
Okay, sorry, I got locked in for a second.
No.
Okay. Alright. The properties of the
Truth is
poison.
already apparent.
Poison from the chemistry lab. The bottle's lid was unsealed. The bottle's description says this chemical will react to the poison in open air, rendering it harmless in 30 minutes after the bottle is unsealed.
The culprit must be Kurumi. Prior to the performance, she switched the wine with the juice.
She-
At that moment, she mixed in the poison to commit the crime.
No, that's wrong.
This mystery.
Yeah.
The toxicity of the poison used in this crime is neutralized 30 minutes after being exposed to open air. But Kurumi switched out the wine before the performance began, meaning more than 30 minutes had passed. So even if Kurumi had mixed in the poison, by the time the incident occurred, it would have been completely neutralized. Which means Kurumi isn't the culprit.
Yeah, that's right. Get out of here.
Wow! You defeated the monster! Alrighty, I'll save Kurumi. Leave it to me.
Hey, wait!
Bruh.
It's all right now. Hey, aren't you getting kind of cold? I'll warm you right up.
Ugh. Oh!
It's the victim, Cotton.
I am the culprit who killed me. The truth is, this was a suicide.
I had entertained that idea, but I don't think so.
I put in the poison myself. I killed myself. I'm so sorry!
Shinigami called her flat chested, like, girl, have you ever looked at what we are comparing with here? Right, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. She's a rich white girl ain't no way.
I'm sorry too.
No,
Okay.
it wasn't a suicide.
I know that this is a really serious moment and everything, but like, and you know, we're trying to figure out the mystery and whatever, but like, can we appreciate her drip though? Like, look at that outfit. She's slaying. we love a gothic Lolita.
I won't let her take the blame just to end this investigation.
You know, just because you're dead, that doesn't mean you can't have style, you know? Karen's corpse, poison vial, Karen's manor. Hang on. Let's see. No external injuries. Given the circumstances, it's likely she died from drinking the poison. From the very beginning, it is dry and shows no signs of ever being wet. The lid is loose and it can easily spill, so it wasn't filled even with colored water. Karen was more tense than usual prior to the start of the performance, pacing restlessly and yelling at underclassmen who were slow to make preparations. I think it's this one. This one, yeah, I think it's this one.
So sorry!
For what, Pookie?
This was just a suicide!
Ouchie!
It wasn't a homicide! It's all my fault. I wanted to die on stage. I put real poison in the vial.
No, you didn't.
This is the truth.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
No, the vial used on stage
Out
was
of
just another
context, that's
prop.
such a wild line.
It
Like,
was
whoopsie
empty.
daisy, this
There was
wasn't
no
a
poison in
murder.
it.
This was a suicide. Like, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cause so much trouble. The person who killed me was me. My bad. Just a misunderstanding. It happens. Oopsie daisy. Teehee, oopsie, I just meant to take myself out. I want to cause a commotion.
As a matter of fact, the vial was dry. There definitely weren't any signs of it being used. So it's impossible to commit suicide using that vial.
Yeah, get out of here. That dress did slay though. That was a really nice dress. I liked it. Fake ass shippers taking 3 hours after my apps bleh, to have my preload trailer ready. Oh, you said fuck ass, not fake ass. Why did I say fake ass? Fake ass doesn't make any sense in this
Really
context.
dodged the bullet there. I was about to make my move.
You shouldn't approach
Also,
women in
hello,
the mystery
madam.
labyrinth. This isn't the real world.
I didn't expect you, of all people, to warn me about ladies. This mystery labyrinth is terrifying.
Yasuhiko shouldn't approach women, period.
Why was it impossible to have been a suicide?
For the sake of women everywhere, he should just, I don't know, we should just like lock him in a box or something.
Even if the vial wasn't used, she still could have drank the poison herself.
Hello, Cody, how are you? Welcome.
But the only thing Cotton drank from on stage was the shuffled glass. Even if Cotton added in the poison, there's no guarantee she'd be the one to drink it herself. It's not how someone who wanted to die would go about it.
Gotcha. Yeah, I don't remember the play, so I didn't know it got shuffled.
Yeah, he was sleeping. He slept
Hang
through
on.
the whole thing.
Wouldn't the same be true for the culprit? if the glasses on stage were switched around, there's no guarantee the victim will take the poison one, right? Oh, maybe the killer wasn't aiming at Karen specifically, but just wanted either actress to die.
Maybe. If that's the case, why not just poison both?
I can't completely rule that out.
Well, that's gotta be it. I'm a genius, even without my memories.
Crazy.
What do you think, Shinigami? You, wanna dump your master for me?
Ugh.
I'm not sure. Can you escort me all the way through this mystery labyrinth?
Yeah, of course. I'll grab a taxi or whatever to take you.
Ugh.
Jeez.
Hate it here.
What the? Turn on the lights!
Where are we?
Huh? What is this place? And there are 3 doors?
Looks like it's up to me.
There it is again.
It's a 50-50 on the target, but if you poison both glasses, all it takes is for the non-poison glass to be tested. That's true.
Huh?
How? I don't know.
Whoa! This isn't okay.
I mean, both of them drank it because that was part of the play. They both drank from their glasses.
Never mind that. Look.
Okay. How was the poison mixed into the
Seems
glass?
the roots are separated based on the how-done-it aspect of the case.
What do you mean, how done it?
Oh, okay. Different from a who. It's still different from like a who done it. It's more so how they did it.
What? You're a master detective and you don't know? Don't tell me you're a how-done-it virgin.
That's crazy.
Ew, gross.
I see. So she's that kind of girl, huh? She's the type of girl that makes fun of guys. Based on that, isn't I see how it is. How done it virgin is wild. It is.
Wait, I know what this is. I was just testing Yuma since he's a trainee. Well, Yuma, did you figure it out?
It's about how the crime was done, right?
Yeah.
Yep, and once we solve all 3 hows for the crime,
We'll be able to figure out who.
the final route, the conclusion of the whodunit, should appear.
Hiragami is 111% the one giving. The one doing the giving, not receiving.
And who done it is about the culprit's identity. If we figure out how the poison was applied, it'll identify the culprit.
Nice. You sure know your stuff. So, which way should we go?
You'll probably have to explore all of them, so I'll let you pick the order, Master. I suggest we start with whatever route has the easiest answers, so we can solve it quickly.
Okay. How did they get the poison there in the first place? It seems.
How was the poison brought to the theater hall? You sure about that?
Yes.
So, our goal here is to answer the question, how was the poison brought to the theater hall?
Because like they said
Speaking of, where did the poison used in the murder come from?
The chemistry lab in the school. It's a highly toxic experimental chemical.
why is
just take it from the chem lab and keep it hidden in your clothes or something?
what I don't
The chemical's bottle
understand
was huge,
is
so it's
why
difficult
such
to
a
carry around in
volatile
secret.
chemical is in a high school to begin
They
with.
must have swapped the containers and brought it to the theater. That's gotta be it.
There's a flaw in your reasoning. Oh. Oh, I didn't level up my skills. I forgot to do that. Okay, I'll do that in
Snap out of it.
a second.
It's time you showed off the fruits of my mentorship. Come on, concentrate, concentrate.
What was used to transport the poison? I think it was an eyedropper.
This way. We're gonna crash.
It wasn't? What was used to transport the poison? Paintbrush? A different container?
This way. We're gonna crash.
A paintbrush? How would you use a paintbrush?
Come on, concentrate, concentrate.
How would you use a paintbrush? That doesn't make any sense.
This way.
There was a wet paintbrush in the chemistry lab. The culprit used it to carry out the
Found
poisoning.
one on the ground in the classroom the poison was in. Oh yeah!
They took the poison out of the lab by applying it with the brush.
Oh, and then they like painted the poison onto the glass? So then it mixed in with the...
Concentrate, concentrate.
What was the poison brushed onto? The glass.
The missing glass could be brought to the theater hall without drawing suspicion. The culprit poisoned the glass and brought it to the theater hall.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
You can do it, Master.
What happens to the other glass? Switch it with the used glass, handed it to the prop master? Or not. Okay. Alright, what did they do with it?
You can do it, Master.
They gave it to Karen, didn't they? Oh, the unused glass. They switched it.
The culprit replaced
Yeah.
the poisoned glass with the prop glass.
Okay.
I thought I was going to have a heart attack.
Hang on. Basically how people apply seasoning / salt to the rims of glasses for drinks, except the tasty substance is pain. Instead of tasty substance, it was pain and suffering. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Hang on. School and 100 line also has gamma fill, which is used for anesthetic. Nothing bad. Nothing nothing bad that'll be used for, I'm sure. Like, come on. Let's see, abilities, skills. Now let's get the stamina. Let's get that. Let's see. Yeah, let's take that. That'll come in handy. I don't have any. Okay. Alright.
We're not done yet. It's just getting started.
At least we now know how the poison was brought in. The
I
culprit
com-
used a paintbrush from the chemistry lab and directly applied the chemical onto the backup
Yeah, I
glass.
completely forgot about the paintbrush.
Yeah, if it's the same kind of glass as the prop on stage, it could be brought into the theater without suspicion.
But the chemical is only lethal for 30 minutes, right? Even if it was prepared before the performance, it takes about 45 minutes before the Duel of Poison Cup scene.
So
That's way too late!
Right, so how about that?
these
you
labyrinths are kind of fun though. They are. I
Hang
love
on.
them.
There is one person who could have brought the poison in before it expired.
Didn't we saw someone, there was someone sneaking around during the performance. Happy I got the game for so cheap. Yeah, it is I. Hello,
You're
Jin.
supposed
Welcome.
to pick the right one here, yeah? Can you do it?
Yeah, you can count on me.
I? Who could have brought the poison to the stage?
I was in the audience the whole time!
No, you weren't. No, you weren't. You weren't. I didn't know. I saw you doing little creepy things.
I couldn't do it from the stage!
That is true.
There's no way I could have done that! I was in the audience the whole time!
Right. Yeah. I saw her.
Yoshiko, it was you, wasn't it?
What? Me?
The only way to use a poison with a 30-minute expiration, 45 minutes into a play, is to bring it during the performance. But Warna was acting on stage the whole time, and Kurine was managing the lights on the catwalk. But Yoshiko,
Yeah.
you were working backstage,
Yeah,
so
I'm
you were
one
the
of the
only
cute
one who could move
ones
about
too.
freely.
Pav, thanks for becoming a pack rabbit. I need to update the YouTube notifications.
In fact, you arrived late to the theater hall after the performance had already begun. You were about 15 minutes late, which is 30 minutes before the Duel of Poisoned Cups. Just enough time for the poison to be lethal.
So it was you. You brought the poison and got Kaden to drink it.
But why would she do that?
No, it's not me!
Hey, she ran away! Yuma, after her!
Hey, you can't get away that easy! My master loves hunting down prey on the run!
Yeah.
You're not a dog!
Where'd she go? Where is she? Damn, she gone.
Where'd she go?
Oh! What was... What? What was the glass put in to be transported? You can't fit something... You can't fit a wine glass in your pocket. Yeah. It's not possible.
As a production assistant, Yoshiko always had a bag with her. In it, she carried the glass with poison brushed on.
Okay.
The glass would be small enough to fit in the bag, and even if someone saw it, she could say it's just a prop.
I see. So she prepared for the murder while in her role as a production assistant.
But there's no way she would know that Karen would drink it. So... Yeah, you like Shinigami? Yeah, she's kind of a baddie.
But you know what? It doesn't feel right chasing after a girl like this.
That's crazy. Anyway, yeah, it's like, how do I say this? But the glasses were shuffled. So there's no way, so she had to be okay with either of them dying. That's what it has to be, right? Also, welcome in, Jay. Thank you for the hydrate. That's what it has to be. Like, I'm...
Seriously. Hey, time to cough it up! You did it, didn't you? Not me. I didn't do it.
You think crying will save you? Well, you're right. You're so cute. Hey, come here.
Miss too much, can't provide proper deduction. That's okay. You can just be along for the ride.
Knock it off, Yasuhiko!
Oh, it's all good. With my kind of charisma, I can make anyone a fan.
His delusion is almost impressive. Like, he is a permanent resident of Delulu Land.
She might even lead us all the way to our goal.
Alright.
Why do you always get all the attention, Yoshiko?
You're such an ass-kissing bimbo.
Okay.
Were you jealous when Karen took your spot?
Is that why you killed her?
Oh. Okay, I'm fucking so hard with the goth Lolita drip. Not gonna lie. You know, like Dark Academia. Also, her gun over there, the gun that Warna is holding, kind of reminds me of Yuno's gun from Overwatch. Not Yuno, Juno's gun. I have Overwatch brain rot.
Hypocrite!
What? Hey, that's way too mean. Even if she is the culprit, I'm sure she has a heartbreaking reason why.
Bruh, she committed murder.
I didn't do it! I'm not the culprit!
Ooh, she gonna get it? Oh, that's kind of nice. Look at them. Oh my gosh, it could be like a trio. It could be like a goth Lolita themed idol group, you know? I like it. I like the aesthetic. Alright. But what makes this a little complicated is that all these girls hate each other.
I'll be direct with you.
All these girls hate each other, so they're all going to throw each other under the bus, and they're all going to think the worst of each other. So that makes it a little hard to figure out who's telling the truth. I mean, it's not even necessarily like they could be lying. They could just be like saying it because they don't like the other girls. They're like, oh yeah, of course she murdered her. She's a fucking bitch. She would do that. You know? So like, I have no idea who's telling the truth. Or high school girl mode. It do be like that. I can say, yeah, I can attest to that. I was one. High school girls do not like each other. Warna was acting during the performance. Of course, it would have been difficult for her to have purposely poisoned Karen. Yoshiko always watches plays beginning to end. But for this performance, she arrived late to the theater hall. She sat right at the edge of the front row and didn't leave before the blackout. As a member of the lighting crew, Karune was standing on the catwalk above the stage during the performance. Karen was more tense than usual prior to the start of the performance, pacing restlessly and yelling at underclassmen who were slow to make preparations. I don't know. I don't know.
Hypocrite Yoshiko is the culprit!
Only you could have brought the poison.
Oh shit.
Only Yoshiko! No!
Could it only be Yoshiko?
I'm not the culprit! Yoshiko take the poison glass out. And swished out the glass on the shelf. Secretly in the dark.
Wait.
I didn't do it.
Didn't leave before the blackout. Okay, so she was there during the blackout. I'm gonna be completely honest, it's not looking very good for Yoshiko, but that seems too easy. We can't already figure out who it is.
No one can swap the glasses.
Okay.
Right.
Yoshiko does seem like the only one who could have brought the poison, but is she really the culprit? Wait a second.
In that case...
If Yoshiko did it, then the blackout would have been her only chance to swap the glasses. Could she really have done that? Let's check the solution keys to see what Yoshiko was doing during the blackout.
I'll be direct with you.
Arrived late to the theater hall, sat at the edge of the front row, and didn't leave before the blackout. The blackout was only a few seconds, though. It's not possible for her to go to do that quickly.
Only you could have brought the poison.
Oh shit, ouchie.
Only Yoshiko.
I gotta time that better.
No, no, no! I'm not the culprit!
Excuse me.
Yoshiko took the poisoned glass. And swished out the glass on the shelf. Secretly in the dark.
Shit!
No one can swap the glasses.
Okay. I'm in pain.
In that case...
It has to be secretly in the dark, is
I'll
the
be
one,
direct
right?
with you.
This is Danganronpa all over
Hypocrite
again.
Yoshiko is the culprit. Only you could have brought the poison. Only Yoshiko. No, no, no! I'm not the culprit!
Such a different way to do combat. Kind of cool,
Yoshiko took
yeah.
the poisoned glass.
It's a sword instead of a
Pushed out
gun.
the glass on the shelf. Secretly in the dark. This is the truth.
No, that's wrong.
When Yoshiko returned to the theater hall, she sat at the right edge in the front row for the rest of the show. She would have had to move from the audience onto the stage to reach the shelf and swap glasses. But that's impossible. The lights were only out for 5 seconds.
Yeah, that's not possible.
Even if she ran over, someone would have heard her footsteps. So Yoshiko couldn't have been the one who swapped the glasses during the performance.
Oh, they're all gone.
Oh, she disappeared. So Yoshiko wasn't the culprit?
Maybe she uses a world toad to swap the glasses. How can you be a detective without a hat and mustache? Oh my gosh, you're right. I forgot my hat. Oh my gosh. I knew. Oh my gosh. This is not even. This isn't accurate. Where is it? Where's my hat? There it is. Hat. It's a little tiny. That's a little tiny hat. I keep. Stop it. There you go. That's better. Here's my mustache. Where is it? There we go. Ah, there you go. Detective Coello is officially on the case.
She did bring the poison from the chem lab into the theater though, right? The method was already explained. But still, she's not the culprit?
Was this a 3-person job?
If she couldn't have swapped the glasses on the shelf, she can't be the one who committed the crime.
Let's keep going for now. There might be more ahead.
Something's not adding up.
All this is making me scared of women. I wish Shinigami would comfort me.
So who done it? I don't know.
But I'm committed to Master.
Oh, damn it! I should give up my memories and sign a pact with the Death God too, then!
I don't know. Do you think all death
Quick, Yuma.
gods are...
Punch me in the back of the head as hard as possible!
I don't know. Do you guys think
Let's
all
not.
death gods are as bad as Shinigami? You know? You think they're all baddies? I don't know. People often talk about the kiss of death.
Damn.
You know?
No matter what
I
we
figure
try, it's always a dead end.
I figure people would like to be kissed by a cute goth girl, right?
Are you sure that's the case? What if there's something that makes the wall collapse?
Doesn't seem like it. Nothing can be done here.
So this doesn't lead to who it is, even if we solve how was the poison brought to the theater hall?
Seems that way. We should turn back for now. With my magic, we'll be there in a snap.
What's convenience? Zoom hocus pocus. Why is it censored like it's a slur? Why is it censored like it's something bad?
Your voice amplified and echoes across the area.
Imagine Desuhito makes a pact with the death god after signing and it appears to be a man.
That's it?
Yep, that's it. Now hurry up and pick another one, Master.
Okay, not hocus pocus. Zoom.
No point in rushing. Let's take it nice and slow. Who wants a break?
We can't do that. There's a time limit to solving the mystery labyrinth.
Time limit? What happens when it runs out?
We are trapped in here forever.
Well, your soul leaves your body and you're trapped wandering the mystery labyrinth forever. In the end, your soul will be absorbed into the mystery labyrinth and you disappear. In other words, you die.
Yuma, come on! We gotta get out of here!
Yeah, I know.
Master, which route do you want to take next?
Okay. Let's see. How was the poison mixed into the glass? I mean, we kind of already have an idea of that, don't we?
Are you sure you want to take the how is the poison?
I don't remember which, but Zoom is a reference.
So, we're gonna solve the mystery
to
of
some other
how was the
game.
poison mixed
Oh.
into the glass. Actually, I was thinking about that. Maybe it's wrong to think the poison was in the glass itself.
Yeah, the Peacekeeper said the same thing.
The poison was only found on the victim's glass.
Oh, right! If that's the case, it narrows down the possibilities for how by a lot.
Because we already know it was painted on
But
with a
don't
brush.
let your guard down. Unriddling a mystery labyrinth is never so simple.
Oh, boulder.
What is this?
I told you it wasn't easy.
Indiana Jones trap.
Stop laughing!
Don't worry. Come on, concentrate.
When was the glass set on stage? during the play.
It's gonna crush us!
What? What do you mean? Okay. Before the
This
play.
door.
Doesn't that contradict
The prop
what
master
we...
placed the glasses on the shelf an hour before the performance began.
This is real bad, Yuma. We got more boulders coming at us.
Come on!
You know, Yuma.
There's another door, Master.
When was the poison placed in the glass? During the
This
play.
door.
It had to have been.
The poison is effective for 30 minutes. The Duel of Poison's cup scene occurred 45 minutes into the play. Which means the only way the poison could be used was during the performance.
I think we made it through.
Come on, there's no time to slack off. We gotta keep going.
So the poison trick was actually set up during the performance.
Apparently.
The poison is effective for 30 minutes, but the Duel of Poison's cup scene occurred 45 minutes into the play. Which means the only way the poison could be used was during the performance.
But that glass was on stage the whole time, wasn't it?
True, the set was fixed an hour before the play, and the glasses were already set on the shelf by then.
So the culprit slipped the poison in while everyone was watching.
Mayhaps? Is Shinigami gonna get in the barrel? Oh, there they are again. The girls are
It's
fighting.
them.
The culprit is Varna!
Okay.
There is no other explanation.
Now they're all
Has to be
blaming
her.
Varuna.
Why me? Stop making such baseless accusations!
Both Yoshiko and Kurane blame Waruna?
Stop it! I hate to see girls fighting each other.
Okay.
The only person who could have added poison to the glass was whoever was also on stage. So that means it has to be Waruna. She's the culprit.
No! No, no, no!
Murderer. Murderer.
No, no!
Magical girl transformation. Or Goth Lolita transformation. Nice.
No, 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 no!
Women are terrifying!
Oh my gosh, maybe he'll stop harassing women now.
I'm not the culprit! It's you!
Yes, Detective
Go!
Okay.
I'm not the culprit!
Hang on 1 second. Let me snooze the ad real quick. There we go.
Yoshiko!
Okay. Oh shit!
Yoshiko, listen to the audience!
Wine glasses, water gun, eyedropper. The other glass had no such traces.
She killed a water gun with poison!
A water
She shot the poisons!
water gun that looks like a real gun? There's a hole for adding water into the gun? How would she be able to do that? How would she be able to do that? That makes no fucking sense. That makes no fucking sense. How would she? No.
Ran into the glass!
No, she did not.
She could have used night vision to see!
What?
She knew when the stage would be dark! So it's possible she prepared for that!
They're saying Yoshiko is the murderer. Apparently she waited for the lights to go out before pouring the poison. Yoshiko was in the audience because she really have poured it into the glass on the stage. Maybe you could look through it. Okay. They were brought from the theater club's underground storage by the prop master and placed upside down on the storage shelf. The glasses were spotless when placed. The poison was detected in the glass held by the victim, but the other glass had no such traces.
Not the culprit!
Okay. Ouchie!
Yoshiko was in the audience!
She was.
She killed a water gun with poison! She shot the poison straight into the glass!
No, she didn't. That's stupid.
This mystery.
That's stupid. That's stupid. No, she did not do that.
No, the wine glass was upside down on the shelf.
That's such a dumb idea.
Even if she did use a water gun, there's no way she could have done it since the glass was upside down.
Yeah.
Women are really tough.
I'm not the culprit!
You know how insanely funny it'd be if that turned out to be the case?
It's you! Kurane!
Okay. What now? Alright. Time for Def 2, round 2.
Then it has to have been Kurane!
No, it could be somebody else. Sitting in the afterlife like, damn, I really got taken out by an angry high schooler with a super sucker.
Why do you think Kurane did it? What's your reasoning?
Okay, fine. I'll tell you why Kurane is
So
the
then,
culprit.
it wasn't any of them. It has to be somebody else?
There's no doubt.
Let's see. The costumes are giving a final check. It was Kurane's idea to shine the spotlight on the wine glass. There's nothing unusual about Kurane during the performance. He went up to the clap rock before the play and stayed there for the duration. Okay.
Kurane's the culprit. She killed in a way only she could have. Kurane was on the catwalk.
She was.
And mixed the poison into the glass. Using an eyedropper. Kurane used an eyedropper to add the poison. She did it from the catwalk above. She dripped the poison right in. Right.
She definitely could have poured the poison down with the clap rock, but did she really do that?
There's no doubt Kurane's the culprit.
They didn't.
She killed in a way only she could have.
Someone would have
was on the
noticed,
catwalk.
right?
And mixed the poison into the glass. Using an eyedropper. Kurane used an eyedropper to add the poison.
No? Wasn't that?
No.
Naruto's in Kurane's locker, but I don't know if there's any poison inside the
I
container.
said. No doubt Kurine's the culprit! She killed in a way only she could have! Kurine was on the catwalk.
Ouchie.
And mixed the poison into the glass! Using an eyedropper!
No, I don't think so. I did think that at the beginning,
poison.
but I don't think that anymore.
She did it from the
It might
catwalk
be
above.
none of them.
She dripped the poison right in.
This is the truth!
She has no one to blame
Person on the
anymore.
catwalk. Another
I don't
member
think
was
it was
working the
Maruna
lights.
either. It has to be somebody else.
She claims Kurine didn't do anything suspicious during the performance.
Wait a minute. Do you think it might actually have been Kurumi? I really hope it's not the case. Cause think about it. Kurumi might think that those girls were the... Like, she thinks that one of those girls killed her friend.
Because of that testimony, it's impossible
And she
Kurine
also
added the
works-
poison from the catwalk.
She's also part of the theater club as well. She also... It can't be her. I really hope it's not her.
So it's proven that both Yoshiko and Kurine couldn't have added the poison to the glass. So Waruna really is the culprit. She's the one who snuck in the poison.
I thought you were better than that, Waruna. I thought you would compete with your performance fair and square.
I always knew something was off about her.
Oh my god. Oh my god, these girls do not like each other at all. I guess it's kind of... The shade is... the shade is immaculate. The only other person I think it could possibly be is actually Kurumi, but I really doubt that's the case. It'd be really upsetting if we did all of that only to come to the conclusion that Kurumi was indeed the person who did it. I don't like that. I don't like that prospect. I really hope that's not what happened. But she does have a motive. She has a motive. She has... How do I say this? She has a motive because, like, as far as she's concerned, those girls are the ones that killed her friend. So it makes sense that she would kill them for revenge. But why would... If she was intending to murder them, why would she bring in a detective? Why would you befriend a detective and then bring in a detective when you're intending to commit murder? That doesn't make any sense. So... X to doubt? I don't get it. Did you hear there's a Nyalpaca contest coming up? Categories are illustration, cosplay, craft, and coloring. Interesting. Actually, that sounds really cool. I'm really excited for the new Nyalpaca game that's coming out soon. We're like 110% gonna play it. When we're gonna stream it. I don't know. I mean, it depends what we're already doing by the time that comes out. I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna start. I don't know when we're gonna start the Persona 3 playthrough. Maybe next year. Maybe we'll play Persona 3 next year. I'm a little bit over. Not over, but like I need a break. I need a break from those games. Contest starts June 1st. You think the reveal, the release? I think so. You think the reveal, the release during that time? Oh, definitely. That sounds like
Oh, it's not
that
me.
makes a lot of sense.
It really isn't me.
Oh, and now they're accusing her.
Liar. Liar, 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 liar!
Okay, Rena. Okay, Rena Ryuku. You get a cookie if you understand that reference.
Warren's the culprit.
I feel like it's probably this one. He didn't hide it in her. They're gonna say that she hid it in her clothes.
She had a chance to add the poison herself.
She moved to the shelf in one scene.
Her back is to Cotton and the audience.
She added the poison from her pocket.
Oh wait, no.
This is the truth.
She didn't put any poison in her pocket.
No, Warner wasn't concealing anything on her person. The costumer confirmed it. So it wasn't possible for Warner to have brought the poison with her on stage.
She gone.
Aw, they're all gone now.
Wait, so Waruna wasn't the culprit? Does that mean she didn't add the poison to the glass?
It's a fact that she didn't bring the poison on stage. So naturally, she couldn't have poisoned the glass.
Well, but then, what really happened here? I'm so confused.
Let's think about it and
I
keep
mean, it
going.
wouldn't be the first time they've referenced Higurashi in this video.
What if I use my disguise to get new information out of the three of them?
It's no use. I already did that during the investigation.
Oh, you did, huh?
Yeah.
But your disguise ability is incredible. It's like I was a completely different person. Makeup is one thing, but my voice and stature match too.
I use a voice changer to synthesize a new voice. If I've heard it even once, I can easily set it up.
Huh.
I use tape to make your body appear thinner, or add padding for the opposite effect. Height can be adjusted by messing with your joints. Up to a certain point.
That's
But
crazy.
there are limits, given how it strains the body.
Yeah, that sounds insane.
The more you explain it, the more it sounds like you could commit a lot of crimes pretty
Oh,
easily.
that's why he said that, like,
If I'm
wearing
being honest,
the disguise
I
too
must
long.
resist my urges every single day. It's a
Messing with your
daily battle
joints
to tame
puts
the
you in a
monster inside me.
That's why he
Desahiko,
said it.
that
It's
sounds more weird
He
than
gets like
cool.
tired if he's in a disguise for too long. That explains a lot. Yeah, it seems pretty physically taxing. That does sound pretty painful. It's a wall. I like these. It's pretty cool looking though. I like these labyrinths. You just taking the scenery. Oh, we had another wall.
Huh? A dead end?
Bruh.
What are you doing, Desahiko?
I'm pissed about this path being blocked, so I try to just ignore it. And damn, it didn't work.
Doesn't seem like a question is gonna appear. Looks like it's a completely dead end. I guess we can't reach the truth by answering how was the poison mixed into the glass.
So this whole route was a waste?
Well, we did eliminate one of the possibilities. Sometimes the journey is just as important as the
I
destination.
know, if I just run into the wall really hard, it'll let me through.
The journey. I like the sound of that. I'll use that for lyrics in my next song.
Oh my god. The fact that he's also a guitar guy.
Anyway, let's use my convenient magic spell to return to where you select routes.
Oh my gosh, the guy is like... Go to like any college campus. Go to any college campus ever. On a nice day, on like a nice, warm, sunny day. There is a non-zero chance that you will see a guy in his early to mid-20s playing guitar, sitting on the grass, playing guitar. Trying to pick up girls. Bonus points if he's majoring in philosophy or some shit. Yeah, I just like... sup cutie. Yeah, my name's Tyler. Yeah, I just like to, you know, I just felt like kind of like playing some chords. You know, if you want, you can like sit next to me if you'd like. What's your major? Oh, nursing. Oh, nice. I see. You know, I figured that you have a very like healing presence about you. You know, I could tell that you're a very gentle and kind soul. You know, not a lot of people are like that nowadays. You know, as for me, yeah, I'm majoring in philosophy. You know, I like to, you know, not a lot of people get it, but I like to ask the deeper questions. You know, why are we here? Where did we come from? You know. My professor is always baffled at my papers. He's failing every class, by the way.
Alright, time to start over. Which route do you want to pick?
Hey, you wanna like go for, you know, I could go for, I'm kind of thirsty. I could go for a matcha latte. How about you? You know, just really nice cafe not too far from here.
You want to go with how was the...
Jeez. Everywhere we go is mega creepy. Is there somewhere we can take a break?
Rest wherever you want. In fact, you can rest for all of eternity. Anyway, how did the culprit get the victim to choose the glass with poison in it? The glasses were mixed around on stage, after all.
Would you mind telling me the sequence of events that happened when the glasses were shuffled? It's no fair otherwise.
I don't know about being fair, but here's exactly what happened. The Duel of Poisoned Cups scene began around 45 minutes into the performance. At the start, the victim, Cotton, brought the glasses and bottle from the shelf that's on the set.
Okay.
Cotton then took out the poison vial from her pocket and poured it into one of the glasses. But the vial was just a prop. It didn't have any real poison in it. After that, the glasses were shuffled.
Whoa! What's going on here? It's not like we're trying to find a lost ark or something.
It's all right. We can keep going by solving mysteries.
Right, now concentrate.
Alright. Who shuffled the glasses during the performance? Both of them. They both shuffled
The
it.
two people on stage who took turns shuffling the glasses were Waruna and Cotton.
Who chose the glass first? Didn't they choose at the same time?
This must be it.
Yeah.
But you are.
Oh wait, no, it was Waruna. It was Waruna. It was Waruna. Fuck. It was Waruna. Fuck. Okay. It was Waruna. Waruna.
This must be it. But you are.
Was it Waruna? I swear it was her. I guess it was Karen then.
Must be it.
The first person to choose a glass was Cotton.
They both drank, didn't they?
Must be it.
Waruna placed her mouth on a glass, but she didn't die.
Going on the hunt for something?
Which means only the glass Cotton chose contains poison.
Take care, Jay.
This way. I thought I was done for.
Yeah, quit being lazy and get a move on. Hey, are you sure that only the glass Cotton took had poison in it? Isn't it possible both of them were poisoned?
No, 'cause
Waruna drank
Waruna
from the other
drank
glass
she
and didn't die.
Yeah.
That has to mean only Cotton's glass had the poison.
Unless she has an immunity
Then
to
how did
it.
the culprit get Cotton to pick the glass with the poison? Well, maybe the culprit wasn't after Cotton specifically. They didn't care who wound up drinking the poison.
I'm not sure about that. I think Cotton absolutely was the target.
If they didn't care who died, they would have just poisoned both.
Whoa! Here it comes! Hey! This one's a cutie! She's totally my type. Ah, my heart! I am in love.
Any woman with a pulse is his type.
Let me tell the truth. The culprit is Waruna.
Oh my god.
Seriously?
You're so gullible. She's obviously lying.
You serious? That was a lie?
It's no lie. Waruna knew which glass was poisoned.
There's a hole, it's so cold, Esrito.
Either the glass with the poison was filled just a bit higher up, or she marked the right glass beforehand. Knowing that, Waruna prompted Cotton to select the glass which contained poison.
Prompted her? How?
Only the two of them were on stage. She could guide Cotton through the scene. Before or after each line of dialogue, she could have easily signaled her with gestures or glances.
Yeah, that checks out. I don't think she's saying anything super questionable.
The glass?
Could this be?
Oh. Did Waruna know which glass had the
I
poison?
get it. We have to pick the right one. I'm counting on you, Yuma.
Right.
I don't think there's any way she would have known.
Why, it's that glass! I told you Waruna is the culprit!
There's no way she would have known.
Why? Don't you believe me?
Oh, wait, don't cry. I'm completely helpless against the woman's tears.
Bruh.
Yeah.
But Cotton filled the glasses. Warna wouldn't have been able to tell which one had poison just by the amount of liquid.
Well, how about marking the glass itself?
No. The prop master testified that there wasn't a single mark on either glass.
No, they were spotless. We can't let anything
Yeah,
happen to the
breaks my
glasses our
heart to
actors
reach.
use.
Yeah.
No, really? I'm surprised you investigated that much. Are you sure you're a rookie, Yuma?
It was all thanks to your forte.
So it's thanks to me.
Why he
I
blushing?
knew it.
I didn't lie!
Wait,
No
no,
one
don't
believes
cry.
me! Everyone else is lying! Why won't you believe me?
No, don't cry.
Oh, the Mystery Labyrinth is a
So you
reflection of the
go,
real
you aren't
world,
weak
right?
against tears, you're weak
Then
against
maybe what she's crying?
A reflection of the real world.
Then she must have grown up surrounded by a bunch of scumbags. That's it. I'll warm her up with my charisma once we're back in the real world.
Ugh.
That is exactly what a scumbag would say.
You're part of the problem, Desuhito. Exactly
Anyway,
the type of
the
person
two
who
glasses
she
got
should,
shuffled, right?
not be
So the
around.
odds were 50-50. Maybe she just relied on luck. If she hit her target, perfect. If not, who cares?
I doubt it.
But it's impossible to get the victim to pick a specific glass after shuffling them.
Man, why did the culprit even do this? It's way too much trouble to pull off a murder in the middle of a performance.
That's it. Maybe there's a reason why it had to be done during the play.
Huh? What do you mean?
The culprit had to make the victim choose the poison glass on stage for some reason. If that's the case, there could be a trick involving the stage itself.
Oh. How did the culprit make Karen choose the poison glass?
So, now we gotta prove how the poison glass was picked. You got that?
Yeah, I'll do my best.
Okay. Spot the selection. Ah! The light. That has to be it, right? The only thing is the light, right? No?
You mean somebody on stage gave this?
No, the two of them on stage couldn't.
Well, that means this.
How did the culprit kill Karen? How indeed? What is this? It doesn't look like anything.
Here.
There it is. Weren't there instructions for who
This
picks
is
what
it.
glass on the script? I think so? Let's see. Script notes. The script says, let's see, script notes. Script that was inside Karen's locker, there's a note that says, take the glass the spotlight hits first. Considering the handwriting, it's likely Karen wrote these notes herself. Who told her to write? Somebody had to have told her that, right? Oh my gosh. Beck, that's huge. Oh my god.
That's right, the spotlight. The culprit used the spotlight to get caught in to select the poisoned glass.
The spotlight? How?
The culprit told Cotton to take whichever glass the spotlight hit first. As a matter of fact, Cotton's script had a note written in her own handwriting. It said, "Take the glass the spotlight hits first."
No way!
The table was directly under the catwalk with the spotlight. So from here, you could see how the shuffling was done.
Oh.
If you know that much, then it's pretty much solved.
So then all they'd have to do is just keep track of it. The only person who could do that would be...
It can't be me! It's not me!
It's not me!
You're looking mighty I don't want to suspect you, but you're looking mighty suspicious there.
Someone who managed the lighting during the performance indicated the poison glass to Cotton. Kurone! She was in charge of the lights on the catwalk!
I knew it was you!
Okay. Dear God.
Whoa, what's going on?
I always thought you were gloomy and creepy, but I didn't think you'd actually murder someone. On top of that, you used the sacred props from our play. I knew you'd murder someone one of these days. Why don't you take responsibility and just die? Everything would be better if you just disappeared.
I didn't do it. I'm not the culprit. No. It's not supposed to be like this. Why can't everyone be nice to me?
Baby. Was it really her though? I feel like there's something we're not getting.
I'm not the culprit. Please believe me. I have committed the crime.
You're the worst, Kurone. You used the sacred stage for murder. You slipped the poison into the glass, didn't you?
She couldn't have slipped the poison into the glass. Yeah. She was nothing during the performance, went up to the cop off before the play and stayed there for the entire performance.
This is the truth.
She didn't leave. So there's no way for her to leave.
Poison is neutralized after 30 minutes, but the murder occurred 45 minutes into the play. In other words, the poison had to have been poured into the glass after the play began. But Kurone was up in the catwalk even before the play started. She was up there the whole time, too. If that's the case, it's impossible for Kurone to have poured the poison.
Oh, everyone's gone.
Wait, what's going on? Kurone isn't the culprit? Didn't you say Kurone used the spotlight to get cut
This
into
is
the
just
poison
school
glass?
bullying with extra steps. The ultimate. Imagine like you're being bullied in school and they're like, you know what? I've had it with the name calling. With you know, this breaking your stuff, with any of that, you know, all of that is boring. I've decided to frame you for murder. And you're gonna go to jail for 60 years. Later. Later, loser. Could you imagine? Only drawing blood can satisfy a completely high school angst. Bullying is so 2010s. We just frame people for murder now. Bullying is so... I'm so over it. That's like, grow up. Grow up. That is so middle school. I am framing you for murder and you're going to jail for the rest of your life.
Yes, but she couldn't have poured the poison into the glass herself, which means she can't be the culprit.
Oh, calm down. Oh my gosh, don't be such a baby. They said you can get parole after 20. Oh, you're so sensitive.
So that means the culprit is... I don't get it at all! I give up!
Well, the map keeps going, so let's think about it as we go.
No, but why could I see Warren out saying that? You suck, Mr. Yuma.
That sword sure is sharp, Yuma. Can you cut through anything with it?
You can cut through any lie.
The solution blade is effective on anything inside the mystery labyrinth. Anger Master, and he'll cut you in half.
Yeah. Better
Don't
not.
do it, Yuma! You and I are pals, aren't we?
Better not fuck
My
with
man!
you.
I'd never do anything like that.
I would.
Yeah, I know that. I just had a gut reaction to what she said, you know?
We could have threatened him into becoming Master's loyal slave.
I don't think he'd be very useful. I'm good on that. That's it. Oh! What? They're both dead ends.
What's going on here? It's a dead end.
It doesn't seem like there's a hidden question here. This really is a true dead end.
A true dead end?
It means you can't reach the truth just by answering, how was the poison glass chosen?
Then it was all a waste of time? Well, they should have at least left us a treasure chest or something. Hey, Yuma, it's your fault for picking this route.
That was the only route left.
Well, reaching a dead end is expected inside a dungeon. Think of it as stamping out one possibility and move on.
Oh, totally. You are always right, Shinigami.
Bruh.
You change your tune awful quick.
For now, let's head back to where the roots change. Time for a convenient magical spell.
Zoom. Guy is basically Kazuichi and useless most of the time, but useful when he feels like which is
Now that I
always
think about it, wasn't that the third route?
Yeah, his disguise ability is pretty useful, but considering we don't really need that right now, he's kind of just useless, isn't he?
What's going on? They're all dead ends.
What does it mean, Shinigami?
It seems that even though we tried to solve every how, we can't figure out who the culprit is.
Kissing up / simping ain't gonna get you nowhere. Oh,
Come on!
he's gonna
Then
keep
what was
trying.
the point of our great adventure?
I've told you this a dozen times already. Even dead ends are precious clues. Because of them, you figured out that examining the murder method won't lead you to the culprit.
I see. So we're still making progress. Great work, Shinigami.
Anyway, we have to view this case from a different perspective.
You can see the Miss Sonia. Oh my god. Ugh. I'm gonna say it. I hope he dies in the next game, in the game.
What's that?
Because it's gonna be different, like murders and everything. I hope he's a victim. I hope he's the fact that he survived to the end genuinely baffled me. I thought he was going to die first. Doesn't he have like he has like dies first written on his forehead, like
I suppose that's your different perspective.
Whoa.
door open. Oh. We're not opening it, we're just gonna climb up.
We're really walking on another side.
Well, if we keep moving, then...
Well, let's see. We just gotta look at it differently. Yeah, another route.
Look, it's a new route!
Why did the incident happen?
No fair. Yuma gets to have all the fun.
Why are you jealous of this?
The question is, why did this happen? I guess we're on the why done it route.
But White done what now?
Bruh.
It's about the reason why the case occurred. Meaning, this is the route where we seek the motive. Looks like we need to focus on figuring out the culprit's motive from here.
Yeah, I know cases always deal with motive, but wouldn't it have been better to start with this route from the get-go?
Well, we only know this route is important because we cleared out the how routes.
The detective must stress cases from all angles, exactly.
That's how it goes when it comes to solving mysteries and
And
dungeons.
sometimes the angle just happens to be 90 degrees upwards.
Oh, sorry, I guess that's how it is. You're absolutely right, Shinigami.
Oh my god, it's so bad.
Let's keep going for now.
Ooh. It's like we're in an
Before we
MC
figure out the
Escher
culprit's
painting.
motive, what kind of person was Karin anyway? Was she cute?
Bruh.
Yes, but more importantly, she was next in line to be star of the theater club. She was considered to be the best actress among the club's current members.
So the culprit was envious because she was so popular. They killed Karin so they could become the star instead.
Mayhaps.
No, I don't think it's that simple.
Hey, who are you calling simple?
You.
6 months ago, the leading member of the theater club also died in a separate case.
Top actresses dying one after another? Is their club cursed or something?
The name of the student who died was Aiko.
Yeah, Aiko.
Her death was ruled as suicide by jumping off the school, but Kurumi doubted that was the case.
Kurumi, huh? She's alright.
All right. Anyway, I doubt it's a coincidence for people to die in such quick succession. This case may have been triggered by Aiko's death.
So if we find the truth behind Aiko's death, maybe we can figure out the motive in this case.
Mayhaps. I
Truth
feel
behind
like
Aiko's
it's-
death.
There's a picture of all of those girls together, so they all seem to have been friends.
Hey, look!
Is that Aiko?
Whoa, she's cute too. Let's go talk to her.
Bruh.
She's about to get a taste of my full and undivided attention.
Truly a fate worse than death.
You can already tell women will be his downfall. Oh well, it's not like you're any better off with yours truly, Master.
Oh, at least she's aware.
Was that Yasuhiko?
What the?
Uh-oh.
Come on, concentrate, concentrate!
approach women in Mr. Rap when it's okay, but he also doesn't need to serve 3 seconds later.
Yuma, this is bad. The ground's giving way beneath our feet.
Yeah, I can tell.
Aiko!
Hey, let's hurry and catch her. I love the tragic types.
No! We're trying to figure out the truth behind her death.
Good luck, Master!
Okay. Lock in. Was Aiko's death 6 months ago suicide or homicide?
This is the answer! Aiko's death 6 months ago was actually a result of murder.
Where was Aiko murdered? Not
This is the answer!
It's the flower bed. Aiko reminds me of Makoto's sister in Danganronpa. She kills, yeah, her hairstyle looks similar, doesn't it?
This is the answer! The location of Aiko's murder is the flower bed.
They just made it look like it was on the roof. It isn't. What weapon was used to kill Aiko?
This is the answer! The brick with Aiko's blood on it had a very unnatural splatter pattern.
They like to do that. Kurumi and Hara look like very enthusiastic Yaki cosplayers.
After the culprit hit her with the
I'm
brick,
here for
they
it.
returned it to its original position.
Who murdered Aiko? No, it's not.
This is the answer!
Oh. Karen! Karen killed her. And
Aiko's death was
somebody
not a suicide
killed
by jumping.
Karen.
And Cotton clearly lied in her testimony.
They killed Karen to get back at her for killing Aiko.
Cotton killed Aiko!
Yeah.
All right, let's keep following her, Yuma.
I can tell Aiko's death wasn't a suicide from the evidence photos. Her shoes were neatly placed on the roof, but there was dirt on them that looked like it came from the flower bed. I think Aiko was told to meet at the flowers behind the school building and then murdered there.
So the shoes were taken to the roof afterwards.
Yeah.
The
make it
murder
look-
weapon is likely a brick from the flower bed. The brick with Aiko's blood on it had a very unnatural splatter pattern.
Oh.
If she fell from above and hit her head, the blood stain wouldn't get cut off in that way. I'm sure that after the culprit hit her with the brick, they returned it to its original position.
But do you have evidence that Karen did it?
If Aiko didn't die from jumping, Cotton's testimony makes her highly suspicious.
And like, why are
She
not
said she heard something
Yoshiko
fall and went to inspect it.
I get it.
Kurune, they all
Hearing a
they
sound
all
that
seem
never
to be
happened
friends
means she's
with Aiko.
obviously lying.
So it doesn't make sense for them
Karen
to
lied.
kill her.
And the reason why she lied?
She made it appear like Aiko jumped. If that's the case, then the one who killed Aiko is Cotton.
Ooh, pretty.
She disappeared.
She was a fairy.
Damn it! I can't even help the girl who needs it most.
Bruh.
Help her? She was dead long before you could help her. Anyway, this must be the roof Aiko supposedly jumped from.
Hey,
Why did Karen kill Aiko? I thought an all-girls school would be more sunshine and rainbows than murder.
I mean, things wouldn't result to murder, but the drama would definitely be something else at an all-girls school. Absolutely. The drama would be crazy at an all-girls high school. Would it escalate to murder in most cases? Probably not, but murder would be considered. Murder would be considered. I don't think most people wouldn't go through with it though. I think the killer could have wiped the brick off or flip it on the side without the blood. I think it was to make it seem like the blood splattered like onto the brick, or like, I don't know, make it seem like she landed there. Either way, the peacekeepers weren't going to investigate anyway, so.
If a brick was used as the murder weapon, then it could have been an impulsive crime.
Twilight Syndrome murder case.
So Karen might not have been planning to kill Aiko when she called her there.
Oh, maybe they started fighting and then she got angry and then killed her?
You mean they were talking and it turned into a crime of passion? That's so cliche.
That could be possible, you know. Because Aiko was the star of the theater club. Karen was jealous. Karen called Aiko to talk to her about some stuff. They started talking about stuff. Aiko didn't want to do with Karen. Whatever Karen said, Aiko wasn't having it. Karen snapped. Karen killed her.
Maybe they were discussing their acting careers. They had a disagreement, and it turned to violence.
Well, if this caused the other murder case, then is the motive revenge?
It's made to look like she jumped off the roof, hence why the boots are on the roof. Exactly. Yes, because Japanese culture leave your shoes on a boot overpass, whatever. It implies that kind of thing happened when she knew what she was doing. Exactly. Yeah, she panicked. She didn't want to take accountability for what she did, so she decided to make it look like like a suicide. And she probably knew that the peacekeepers wouldn't like investigate very deeply because they don't. So she knew that they would just they'd just rule it as a suicide and move it along.
Yeah, they weren't fighting over Aiko's spot. They wanted to get back at Karen for taking it away.
Danganronpa 2 murders happened. One girl was jealous, kept bullying. Someone else got killed, and the murderer got killed by the jealous girl's brother. Yep. I do think it's just a heat of a moment thing, but she also knew her father was some higher up in Amaterasu, so she'd get away with the crime.
Meaning the culprit is whoever cares the most about Aiko?
That sounds like Kurumi, though.
Then which of the suspects is it?
But I don't want to believe that Kurumi did it.
In fact, where do we even go from here? We got the motive, but there's still no path.
That's really depressing.
This is different from the other dead ends.
I don't want to...
I think there's a mystery around here.
I don't want to go through all of this only to find out that Kurumi was in fact the one who did it.
Something must be hidden here.
That's gonna be really sad. Something must be hidden. I don't like
Check it out.
I don't like this.
Is that the how route we were looking for?
We're so high up. When did this happen?
Master, look over there.
What's that? It doesn't seem connected to anything else.
Which means that could be the Who location.
So the true culprit is over there then? But how do we reach it? It's not connected to any other route.
What, are you freezing up? Scared of heights or something?
Oh, it's not that. About those 3 roots.
Oh, is he cooking?
A pen? You carry
Is
that
he
around with
actually-
you
is he
all the
actually
time?
gonna be like useful?
Of course. Who knows when I'll be asked for my autograph?
Bruh.
Done. Isn't it perfect? I'm just as good at drawing maps as I am at remembering a pretty face.
This is the how roots when seen from above, right? What about...
Well, this is a dungeon, right? So maybe there's some secret paths in here.
secret paths?
See? If you look at it this way, doesn't it all seem like the same road?
You're right. The 3 how roots are connected into a single route all the way to the who room. Wait, all 3 are connected? That's it! I think I've got it! That's the hidden truth behind the how route. There's only one explanation for how the victim could have been poisoned.
What? Seriously?
For real?
Not bad. You finally made yourself useful.
Yay! Shinigami complimented me?
Bruh.
I love you, Shinigami! Wasn't I a good boy? I deserve a treat, right?
If you think you've got this, I'll back you up. Lay it all out.
She's getting in the barrel. She's getting in the barrel. Let's go. Get in the barrel. Let's go. Let's go. Fuck yeah, the barrel. Okay.
Are you ready to play the Shinigami puzzle?
The only possible way, the only way the crime was possible was by having an. Konyume was the only one who could have guided the poison to the class. Num num num. Hana's costume was checked, so she couldn't have brought the poison. Was having a what? Having and so it starts with a vowel. Oh shit. A and accomplice. Okay. I got. Oh shit! I said. It's accomplice. It's accomplice. Fuck! I know what it is. Fuck! Fuck!
You can do it, Master!
I hate it here. Okay. I figured it out too slowly. I got it. Accomplice. Bro crashed out. Okay. Accomplice. This was a 2-man job. Or maybe a 3-man job. Do you think?
Done. Isn't it perfect?
Jerome came in. Okay. Not yell though.
There's...
Okay. Get in the barrel. Okay. Accomplice. Do you think all three of those girls did it together and now they're just throwing each other under the bus because they hate each other? Think so? I might be.
Are you ready to play the Shinigami puzzle? Go, go, go! Go, go, go! Great!
Only one way to find out, yeah.
Twirling, twirling,
Is it icy?
twirling. Great!
L-I-C.
Go, go, go!
Accomplice. Cute.
That's right! Accomplices! The truth of this case is that Yoshiko, Waruna, and Kurane were all accomplices and committed this crime together!
And they were all friends with, because they were all friends with Aiko.
Accomplices? But don't they hate each other's guts?
It's the truth! I realized it once you drew this map, Yasuhiko.
Heart isn't ready, boss.
The 3 how routes that we explored were all dead ends. Each of them were suspects, but they were all ruled out because of certain details of the case.
This has been a really good game. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. I'm enjoying it a lot too.
That makes sense. If we look at them separately, we get dead ends. But by connecting all 3 routes like this, and looking at it as a single criminal act, it clearly becomes one path forward.
They were accomplices that committed a single crime.
This murder would have been impossible to commit alone. We figured that out during the how route. But if the 3 of them worked together, they could make it possible.
What's this?
I guess we're supposed to break the wall? Sounds like fun! I'm in!
It's all
This is
thanks to my
chapter-
help, don't you think?
What chapter
And
is
don't
this
you
again?
forget it.
You're the one who's going to forget it.
Anyway, let's check it out. We have to make sure we're on the right track.
Zoom.
By separating the hows, the 3 of them divided up the tasks that needed to be done to pull off the murder.
Oh, third
Don't you think so,
chapter.
Yuma?
Yeah, I think it's the only way.
Huh? You sure sound confident.
How did all 3 of them work together to pull off
And
an
now,
impossible
there's a new
crime?
problem to solve. We have to expose the secret behind their complicity. How exactly they cooperated together and the timeline of the crime.
Got it. The timeline, huh? Then the first thing to
You must scream in
discuss
fear,
is...
Desuhito. You starting to sound confident. Alright.
Are you sure you want to take the help?
Let's go here.
Are you sure you want to pick that door?
Yeah, I think so.
Hey, something feels wrong here.
Uh-oh.
The door!
Watch out! It's falling over!
Okay.
Guess that was the wrong one. Try thinking about how the crime was
How was it brought to the poison?
How was the poison brought?
Let's start with the poison being brought to the
I feel
theater
like
hall.
that would have made the most logical sense.
Their conspiring began with how was the poison brought to the theater hall.
It's a route we already explored to the very end, so let's blast through it!
Hey, wait! The only person who could have brought the poison to the theater hall was Yoshiko, right?
Yeah, the poison neutralizes after 30 minutes, so it had to be brought into the theater during the show. As the production assistant, only Yoshiko could have done it. Looking back, the reason they chose poison as the murder weapon was to establish an alibi.
The poison was only active for 30 minutes, which gave the other girls an alibi.
Ah.
Yoshiko went to the lab for the poison as soon as the performance began. She had the extra glass hidden in her bag, and after she brushed poison onto it, she put it back in her bag and returned to her seat in the front row as if nothing
Just hanging
happened.
on for dear life. Yeah.
The problem is, what happened next?
Bruh.
We're here! You're off, Master!
Yeah.
What did Yoshiko do with the poison glass after bringing it? What did you do with the poison glass? Aha!
Isn't this the how was the poison mixed into the glass root? Wow! It really connected!
Alright, let's keep going and reach the truth!
Whoa! Again?
20 points.
Hey, you said Yoshiko handed the poison glass over to Waruna, but... Waruna was performing on stage, right? How could she receive the glass while on stage?
When the lights went out.
The only time I can think of is when they turned off the lights. Yoshiko sat on the right edge of the front row close to the wings, where the actors enter and exit from scenes. She probably stood up when the lights went out and left the poisoned glass near the right wing. Even if she couldn't get on stage, she could at least do that within 5 seconds. Then, Waruna picked up the glass and hid it under her costume. The costume check happens before the performance, so she got around that by receiving the cup during the performance.
Ah. This part is just funny as hell. I think it's so
I
long,
see.
just
So they
screwed.
passed the baton during the 5 seconds the lights were
poison
out.
glass. They said there's no pockets or anything in her dress. She had to hold it uncomfortably, yeah.
The two of them must have rehearsed it as much as the rest of the play.
But what happened after that? Suppose Waruna did get the poison glass. How did she swap it with the real glass while the play was still ongoing?
A few moments after the blackout, there's a scene where Waruna approaches the shelf. It only lasts 2 or 3 seconds, but Waruna's hands on the shelf are completely hidden from the audience. At that moment, Waruna could have switched out the original glass with the poisoned one.
So they used the play itself for their seemingly impossible crime.
Oh.
Talk about guts. This is something only thespians could pull off. Shinigami? Isn't there a safer way down?
Nah.
Master, hurry up and break this one down too!
Damn theater kids.
Right.
And theater kids are not to be messed with. How was the poison glass chosen? Kurune guided to it.
Alright, we got this one too!
Only a bit more! Let's keep going!
Wait, can't we take a break? This is the final one. It's the How Was the Poison Glass Chosen route.
From here, it's exactly as we solved it before. Kurune told Karin beforehand to take the glass the spotlight hits first.
That's just super devious how they did this too. Like, they literally would have gotten away with it, possibly IRL too. They could have, yeah.
And then, after confirming the poisoned glass from the catwalk above, the spotlight was pointed directly at it.
Because they all have an alibi.
The murder weapon.
Method? Sounds more like madness if you ask me.
That solves this mystery. We've almost reached the truth.
Seriously? That's terrible.
Huh? Why?
Because I haven't gotten Shinigami to fall for me yet. Bruh.
That's not gonna happen. Even if you stayed here for 100 years. In fact, I basically hate your guts.
Basically.
You know, beyond the hate, there could be love.
Nah.
It's kind of like traveling the globe. You and I can go in opposite directions, but eventually, we'll meet.
That's a stretch.
I feel sick.
This is the last wall.
This is hilarious. Who
Master,
murdered Karen?
Are you ready? Let's solve this thing!
Right.
All three of them. And that was Carmel.
And behind that door is the Who Room. We finally made it.
It's time to end this, Master.
Ready for some emotional torment? Oh boy. I'm scared.
Looks like all the culprits are here. But
Alright.
there.
Let me take a quick water break before we do this. Since I don't want an ad to play while we get right into the meat of the story. Give me a moment. Oh. Okay. Yes. Should be back from the ad breaks, hopefully. Big emphasis on hopefully.
Why do they look so sad?
Okay, good.
How boring. You call yourselves the final bosses of the Mystery Labyrinth? Then start acting like it. Might as well guard the truth till the end at this point.
Oh.
There.
Okay. The other ones... This one I actually feel really bad, because they're gonna die. They're gonna die once we solve this. And what they did was wrong, but war. Oh, not war. Hello, Max. Alright. Other cases have this overwhelming sense of these are horrible people or hurt a bunch of people, but this is just like a bunch of girls trying to avenge their friends. Yeah. Oh fuck. I forgot what I forgot what am I supposed to do? Jesus fucking Christ. I forgot which is which.
There's no reason for us to team up.
Destroy a wall with the solution key.
You're wrong! Huh? Come on!
You did it, Master!
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like this.
Let's do it, Master!
Cause what were they supposed to do? Karen was gonna get away with murdering their friend and they I don't like this.
Shut up!
Maybe this one is kick. Fuck.
Don't come any closer!
It's kick.
I did it all alone! I don't know about the others.
Fuck! My timing is so bad.
There's nothing connecting us.
You're wrong! Huh? Come on!
You're all friends.
You did it! Great job!
That's right.
They're really trying to take the fall for each other. They're not taunting the player or begging them to stop. They're trying to protect each other.
Shut up!
Yeah.
Go away!
I'm sorry.
Stop telling lies!
I don't want to. I'm sorry.
Please, leave me alone! Shut up! We have nothing to do with each other!
I'm sorry.
You're wrong! Huh? Come on!
What's going on here? I thought they hated each other.
I don't think they did.
No, that probably isn't true.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
If you put together the 3 photos they each have...
What? So they're all in the same picture?
They're actresses after all.
That's the truth.
That's. Yeah. They were pretending. They were pretending to hate each other. Group photo of Aiko, Yoshiko, Warana, and Konyume.
No need for mercy! Let's do this, Master! No!
Fuck.
No!
Fuck.
No!
I'm sorry.
Stay away! Stop messing with me!
I'm sorry.
Oh no!
Fuck. Good time that better. There you go.
Stop! Stop!
I don't want to do this.
Stop it!
God damn it.
Get away from me!
God damn it.
Please! Go away! There is no bond between us!
Yes, there is.
This is the truth of the case!
Everything on Roxas have the culprits taunting the player and slowly realizing they're done for, but this is literally all of them just cowering in fear and it doesn't make any sense. But like I don't want them to die though.
This is just a guess, but you three weren't actually on bad terms with each other, were you?
No.
In fact, it was all an act to get revenge for Aiko. You all cherished the same picture with her. It was originally a single photo of you all together, with Aiko in the middle. You were all close friends.
And when you connect the pictures together, everyone is there, smiling. So, why?
Come on, we've got work to do before you get all sappy. Let's go. One more push and we'll be done with this
But
labyrinth.
it's not. We don't want Kurumi to take the fall for this either. Because Kurumi is completely innocent. She didn't do anything.
What would a hero do?
They even say Kurumi was abused and that basically her only shelter in life was the other three girls.
A real defender of justice would defeat evil here and now and be done with it. But I'm no hero. All I want is the truth. And the truth is right here. So why go any further? Will solving this mystery really make anyone happy?
Master, do you
Truth will set
sympathize
you
with
free.
them? That's not something a
Set who
detective should do.
free?
Your job is to solve mysteries, isn't it? If so, you have to expose the truth. You have to prove it in a way anyone can understand and anyone can see. Detectives aren't defenders of justice, they're defenders of truth.
Defenders of truth.
A detective must never overlook a mystery. Any and all truths must be exposed. A detective must always prioritize solving a case. Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction.
I don't want Kurumi to take the blame for this, but something about the three of them dying for their friends makes me physically sick. Yeah.
It's easier said than done. Yuma, if you can't do it, I can take your place.
No, I'll do it. I'll take
God.
responsibility. I'll see this through.
This is like when oh my god, this is like when Chiaki was the killer in Danganronpa 2. This is that all over again. I hate it here. Seduction Deamao. Classes were swapped. Let's see. What do I want to do? That's why this case doesn't want for mounting, just in case the please God let me be wrong just for once, right? We can take the poison class. No, let's scrap this. Time to release the coon hand. Don't forget about Gunta in class trial 4. Kaito, oh my god, and Chiaki, oh my gosh, I hate it here. I hate it here. She gotta play with class. I wish I could say this is the worst it gets. Great. It's like depression is normal. Gunta is still alive, he's just disguised as Yako. Yeah. They're all friends. Mystery unraveled. But at what cost? But at what cost? Why? Bro, what if Chiaki dies again in 2x2? I would crash out. I would.
Tragedy that struck an academy stage. The death of a high school girl casting a shadow over 4 bickering theater club members. Truth bombs are about to be dropped! Time for the deduction denouement!
This case begins with Aiko's death 6 months ago. Aiko was thought to have committed suicide by jumping off the roof. In truth, Cotton murdered her.
The shoes left on the roof had dirt on them from the flower bed at the crime scene. The bloodstains on the bricks were also unnatural, and it was obvious that an amateur had faked it.
If it wasn't a suicide, it would contradict Cotton's testimony. However, she didn't originally intend to kill Aiko. It was a crime of passion.
So they got into an argument, Cotton saw red, then boom?
Yep.
Women are so scary.
Yoshiko, Waruna, and Kurane probably realized the truth behind what happened. The three teamed up to avenge Aiko. They used the dress rehearsal to commit this crime.
Regardless of the reason, getting together to plan a murder is pretty crazy.
Yoshiko in the audience
Karen had to go
was to bring the
the
poisonous
girl had
glass
a
into
taste
the
of
theater.
blood. No way she was gonna stop at Aiko. True. Especially if she knows she can get away with it. I think Yaki dies at her game console. It's the key towards her killer.
Once unsealed, the poison is harmless after 30 minutes. So, she went to the lab 15 minutes after the play began.
The poison container is too big to transport unnoticed, so she applied it to the glass in her bag with a paintbrush.
Thus, the poison glass was created. She brought it back to the theater hall, then went on standby at the right end of the front row.
Waruna, who was acting on stage, was to switch out the poisoned glass.
During the 5-second blackout 30 minutes into the play, Yoshiko placed the poisoned glass in the wings. Waruna, on stage, retrieved it and hid it under her costume.
Then, in the scene where she approaches the shelf, she exchanged the glass there with the poisoned one.
Switching in the murder weapon on stage while everyone is watching? What a pervy exhibitionist!
Bruh.
What's perverted about
Miley
that?
displaces her non-missing cold case, beats she per stroke. Yeah.
And Kurane, on the lights, would guide Cotton to take the poisoned glass.
Then came the duel of poison cups! The two glasses on the shelf had juice poured into them. Cotton and Waruna shuffled them in a way the audience couldn't see.
But Kurane, who was on the catwalk directly above the stage, saw exactly which glass held the poison. She confirmed the location of the poisoned glass and shone the spotlight on it first.
Cotton drank from that glass 45 minutes after the start of the play. Winner, winner! Poisoning complete! That was so long! Good job!
Kurane told Cotton of a change in stage direction, where the victim was to take the glass the spotlight hits first. Cotton followed this instruction to take the poisoned one. The whole sequence of events for this crime would have been impossible for a single person.
Yeah.
Their cooperation was also a means to conceal their involvement. But I can't shake the feeling that there was some other reason behind it.
A crime committed by ruthless criminals. Those loathsome culprits are...
You can't traumatize me with classic.
Konyume! It was you!
He's
Wait,
not.
what?
He's
They
not.
may have pretended to always be at odds with one another, but deep down, they were bonded through their shared admiration for Aiko.
Shinigami talks about the three girls really rubbed me the wrong way, about evil. They exhausted every legal option, realized the only way to replace Aiko was... Well, here we are.
This is my answer!
No! I don't want to do it.
Was there really no other way? Was there no way to prove Cotton did this without killing her?
I don't think so.
That's not possible. Not in Kanai Ward.
Mm-mm.
The Peacekeepers bend the truth whichever way they want to. The three girls couldn't get justice from them, which led to this crime.
But it doesn't make it right! How long did you put on an act for this?
Aiko was our sunlight.
Don't say that. Oh god. No, please, please, no. Don't say
Wherever
stuff
she
like
went,
that.
we were meant to be there with her. She was everything to us. We were together ever since we were young. Her dream was our dream.
Oh god.
We were nothing special. But she called us her rivals.
Don't do this to me. I can't handle this right now.
Those words encouraged us to carry on. But now she's gone. Everything's hopeless now.
The three of us investigated Aiko's death. I used my parents' connections to view top-secret case files. But no matter what we did, the Peacekeepers refused to reopen the case. Because Karen's father is a big shot at Amaterasu Corporation.
Yeah, there it is.
That's why we had to do it ourselves. We wanted revenge.
Revenge became everything for us.
And to get it, we pretended to fight amongst ourselves. We are actors, after all.
But we don't have to anymore, right? We don't have to keep this up. We put on quite a show. Didn't we, Aiko?
This leaves a bad taste in my mouth. Then again,
I hate
most
it
cases
here.
do. But that's the end. We can finally return to the real
Me
world.
too, you. Me too.
I hope the girls open up like that in the real world too.
No, they're not going to. They're gonna die. Figures, businessman politics, public enforcement gets involved in this. Yeah.
No, I don't think they can.
Huh? Why is that?
Because they're gonna die.
Oh, also, where's Shinigami?
Right here.
It's the most realistic case, yeah.
Well, what do you think? Did you fall in love with me? I know you did. You must have, yeah?
I already told you. I will never fall for you. You are seriously getting on my nerves. You're annoying and exhausting.
Can Desuhiko take their place?
Desuhiko?
Did you think I was serious? I was just testing the bond between you two.
Wow.
Our bond? It's more like a curse, at least to me.
You know, Desuhito offering to deal with the final ball for them was a Chad thing to do. I was maybe like, and we just had to deal with this. Go on.
Right. I was just testing.
Annoying and
I wasn't
exhausting,
serious.
man. She's totally into me.
At all. I didn't get rejected, okay? I didn't.
I'm so over it. I'm so over this.
All right.
I'm so
Just
over
calm
it.
down.
Anyway, let's do it. Time to exterminate the souls of the true culprits and destroy the mystery labyrinth.
Can we can negotiate, right?
Wait, Shinigami, do we really have to do this? I mean, they...
Split speak. What are you, like, dead?
They're murderers. The reason why doesn't matter. I make my living reaping the souls of criminals. Because I'm Shinigami. Surging bloodlust.
I guess the death god
Overflowing
wouldn't,
despair.
nuance like that wouldn't really matter to her, huh?
The brilliant soul of Shinigami.
She's kind of beyond that.
shall expunge this cursed case! Death to all deplorables! Ruin to the vile mystery labyrinth! Start the shining rainbow glorious stellar spiral! Stop it! Let's go grab the
There's nothing we could do, huh? As a cool girl, Sunigami.
When did you... Huh? What the... Wait, what just happened?
Oh, hold on, let's all calm down.
Yeah,
What?
that
What's
is
going on?
definitely weird.
I knew it.
It's three people,
evil
right?
murderers have been expunged once again!
No! Shinigami, they're not evil.
Right. There's
Their
still
dream was
one
crossed by
more
a
job
close
I gotta
murder.
do.
Now the second time by revealing the truth.
Excuse me, everyone. The culprits behind this incident were Waruna, Kurne, and myself. All three of us conspired to poison Karin. The way we got her to ingest the poison was...
At least she actually bothers to act like she comes in and be like, "Lol, I was the killer."
I don't
Sorry
know
about
what
that.
you people have
Whoopsie."
done,
Well, yeah.
but next time it won't go your way. Remember that.
Okay, well, she definitely knows something fishy is going on. Because something fishy is going on. But doesn't matter, they'll never believe you.
Did you see that?
Even if you do figure it out, they'll never believe you.
She was staring at me the whole time. She's gotta be in love with me.
She was gonna shoot you in the face.
Oh, fine. I guess she can keep the peace of my love as well.
Not even blame Carmen Electra for noping out of that. You have two people at gunpoint. They teleport away, and three people drop dead. You'd be like, "Nah, I'm mad too." Yeah, I'd be like, "What? I don't know what the fuck is going on here, but I want no part of this." Yeah, with a love bullet. Yeah, definitely. At least she didn't falsify the case after the truth was discovered. I guess so. It's above my pay grade. Good luck, everyone else.
Hey, what's got you so down? All three of them just
yeah.
died out of nowhere. Nobody's to blame for that.
You know what's also fucked up? Yasuhiko forgets this. He forgets all of this, but Yuma has to he has to carry the burden of this knowledge all by himself. He has to carry. He can't talk to anybody about this aside from Shinigami, and she's not. She doesn't see this the way a human being does. So he's kind of. It really sucks. He's probably forgets he'd Scoon over Shinigami, most likely. Yeah, I guess so. It just sucks that he has nobody to confide in regarding this. He just has to carry this with him. Yeah. This has no idea he was even involved. While Yuma has to know that he sent 3 girls to die because he solved the case. 3 girls who all they wanted to do was avenge their best friend was killed, and they were just, and you know, the person who did it was just allowed to walk freely, and they wanted her to pay for that. And that was the only, this was the only way to, this was the only way for them to, they thought they could do it. He literally has to carry the guilt that he answered the trolley problem, sacrificing 3 people for the sake of 1 person, for better or for worse. Yeah.
There's no reason for either of us to feel guilty.
Well... yeah. That's easy for you to say.
Seems like all the memories from the mystery labyrinth are completely gone. Master, we're in the clear. All 3 of their deaths won't be your fault now.
Well, it is. Except it is, though.
That's not what I'm worried about.
Yuma doesn't become an alcoholic by the end of this story. I'm calling me out.
Yuma!
Oh, it's Kurumi. Hello.
Kurumi?
Thank you for saving me. I knew you'd come to the rescue.
Anyway, are you alright? The peacekeepers didn't harm you, did they?
No, I'm fine.
Like, I can't look at Kurumi and say, no, you aren't worth the lives of 3 people, but God, is it rough? I mean, yeah, because, like, especially because Kurumi didn't do anything. She didn't do anything. I think possibly Kurumi is alive and probably into you. I guess every cloud has a silver lining.
Hey, Yuma?
He's gonna change his name from Yuma Cocohead to Yuma Malibu Slush. Yeah, she was like, Aiko was hurt. Yeah, she was like, yeah, I think there's something weird about Aiko's suicide. I want to find out who did that. You know? She doesn't deserve to die over it. You know who else didn't deserve to die? Aiko. Aiko didn't do anything either. All she did was be good at acting. How dare she? How dare she be good at something that she loves? How dare she?
I don't want to get in the way of this tearful reunion.
I could go for an entire bar's worth of Malibu slushes right now, boss. Honestly, save.
Maybe we should get out of here. It'll be trouble if the peacekeepers come back.
Oh, right. Let's leave then.
Maybe she's not dead, she's just acting. She's been acting for 6 months. It's one hell of method acting.
I want to head to the agency and put in a good word for you.
That sucks, you're probably never seeing female Yuma ever again. Damn, I liked female Yuma.
I don't really get how it all ended, but I have a hunch. Yuma, you did all the work, right?
Huh?
Guess he's got good intuition.
Looks like I won't be calling you Rookie from here on out. Let's keep working together, my man. Mind your manners as you walk your girl home.
Deamao Yuma had some aura to her, but Boy Scout hair looks like Batman told Robin to start decking himself out in navy blue.
Huh? What is it?
This tension. Don't tell me. Is this where they make babies?
What? Shinigami, what the fuck? Calm down. We're skipping a couple
Did
steps.
something happen? You seem down.
Oh, well... Although the case was solved, 3 lives were lost.
Right. I didn't expect Yoshiko and the others to... Could it be that their deaths are related to your forte?
What?
Wow, we got another sharp one.
Actually, Yuma might be in elementary school.
Master, I hope you know this, but if you say anything about our
I'm
contract...
rain-coding it. I'm rain-coding it so good. Coello probably. What the fuck are you doing here, Teddy? Get the fuck out of me.
Oh, sorry for saying something so strange. I know I'm off, right? Even if that were the case, you'd never tell me.
Hey, Kurumi.
No ribs.
There's somewhere I
Wait,
want
no,
to
I
go.
want ribs.
Will you come with me?
Huh? Sure, I guess.
Planning on getting smoked ribs for you and your family when y'all visit. I like that.
Wow!
Oh, making
What a
them.
nice view!
That sounds delicious. I want that. I know you had nothing to do with the deaths of 3 people, Yuma Copperhead. You would never be responsible for the deaths of the people in my club. How silly of me. Just twist that knife.
It's like a secret hideout. I didn't know that Kamasaki had a place like this.
Please, help me save this city.
I was a smoker. It's like 1.5k, you only used it once.
Save this city, huh? I managed to save Kurumi by solving the case.
But at what cost?
But I killed those 3 girls. I'm responsible for their demise. If I had let the peacekeepers deal with it, at least their deaths could have been prevented.
Then Kurumi would have gone to jail or possibly been executed for a crime she didn't commit. It was lose-lose. It was the trolley problem. Wanna do nothing and let it run over this one person, or you can divert the train and let it run over 5 people.
What exactly did I even solve? It's not a true solution if we can't save everyone.
Do nothing, your friend dies. Divert the trolley, 3 people die. Like, ugh. I'm not happy with either result.
What I gained in exchange for my memories isn't some convenient, mystery-solving tool. It's literally the power of a death god.
What are you musing about? You can't reclaim the past, and you're not gonna get your memories back either. In the end, you just have to accept it.
What you escape from that one VRC video? Well, it looks high enough to jump.
accept it?
Instead of believing in some vague thing like justice, just believe in the truth. They say there's only one truth, and there's only one type of person who can find their way to that truth. Detectives.
Even if I have to sacrifice others to find it, I should let so many people die for the truth?
Master, you keep going to extremes. It's part of why you're a greenhorn.
Isn't the entire point of research sometimes the truth hurts and can cause more problems? Yeah.
Seems like you still have much to learn under my guidance.
What is the truth? Why did I become a detective to seek it?
And it's like, I don't know, maybe his, whatever brought him to make the pact with Shinigami, maybe his past self would have thought that this would be worth it, but he can't remember why he would think that. He has no idea what brought him to think that this would be worth it, or to consider doing this. He has no idea. So he's just kind of left to deal with the consequences of a decision that he can't even remember making.
Yuma?
I don't know, if you can't remember, if you've lost so much of your memories, at that point it's almost like being a different person, isn't it?
Huh? Oh, yes?
I have a theory I'll keep to myself because I'm not sure if it's right or not, but I do agree more or less with what you said. Deamao was a Shinigami fan in another life, and in his dream he wanted to do exactly this.
I know I already said this, but thank you so much. You are exactly the kind of person I thought you were.
Oh, please don't say that right now.
What do you mean by that?
You're my hero.
Oh. Turns out his past life Yuma was just another Yasuhiko. In that case, it might be better that he lost his memories.
I'm no hero. I was just trying to expose the truth.
But thanks to you, I was saved. If you weren't around, I wouldn't be here today. That's why a detective who exposes the truth is a hero in my book.
Exactly the person I thought you were, me looking over a railing wondering if I could aim to avoid hitting people when I do a backflip.
If there were more detectives like you in the city, maybe Aiko's death would have been solved earlier.
The truth is scary, the connections to cases are even scarier.
I'm sure things would have been different. Kanai Ward hasn't seen a hero like you in forever. That's why it's always been so dark here. So please continue to be our hero.
A hero. Maybe before I lost my memories, I was trying to become someone's hero. This time, there was a steep price to be paid for exposing the truth. But even so, the truth must always be revealed.
The worst part is, other than the whole hero thing, she isn't even wrong. If the peacekeepers weren't actively incompetent at best, none of this would have had to go down like that. That is true. Yes, if this wasn't, if Amaterasu Corp and the peacekeepers weren't so corrupt, Karen would have been held accountable for killing Aiko, and they wouldn't have felt the need to take it into their own hands.
I want to believe I can save someone. I want to continue being the hero she says I am.
At best, the peacekeepers are Chief Wiggum. At worst, they're literally cyberpunk cops doing whatever the corpo suits say. It's kind of like a mix of both.
still, I don't want to use Shinigami's powers again.
Like, try to solve it without using it?
Don't act like you don't like it, Master!
He really doesn't.
Well, I'm just glad you seem more motivated now.
I mean, if it's like a bad person, can we use it on a case-by-case basis?
Oh, yeah. We made a promise, didn't we? I said I'd tell you about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret after the case was solved.
Huh? Oh, right.
Hey, you seem like you weren't expecting much.
Oh, her little pouty face is so cute.
But that's where you're wrong. Just between you and me, I am Kanai Ward's only informant.
Informant?
Good luck with that.
Are you serious? A high school girl informant? I'm still a beginner, though. I started 3 years ago after taking over from my grandfather.
Oh, okay. Family
And now
business.
that the peacekeepers control the city, there isn't much of a demand for information anymore.
No wonder you know so much about rumors. Besides...
I haven't felt this nervous since I was chased by those peacekeepers.
That also explains why the peacekeepers were after you.
Her sprite, I love her sprite, she's so adorable.
If Kurumi is an informant, maybe she does have some crucial information about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Without that power, you wouldn't be able to solve the current cases by going to the past and solving past cases. That is true. That is true. It is a very useful power. But Rocket... My feelings are hurt. My feelings are hurt. I don't like it. Can I ward Amaterasu Corporation, Peacekeepers? I have no idea what's in store for me. Everything has a price. That is true. No point worrying about the future. It is what it is. You don't have to worry. You don't have a worry in the world, do you, Shinigami? Like, I don't know, man. Cocomelon needed superpowers while Naegi, Hajime, and Saihara could just do it with their brain. That is true. I don't know.
So, Kurumi, what do you know about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
Well, it's likely connected to the top secret research that Amaterasu Corporation is conducting.
Daddy, obedience. Teddy, the PNGs made me cry again. Daddy.
I think it has something to do with why the unified government approved of Kanai Ward's isolation.
I mean, arguably Hajime did have superpowers, and Saihara was the ultimate detective, but Naegi was just some guy. Yeah. I mean, it turned out, nothing. The PNGs made me cry again. This story made me sad.
Top secret research? Approved the isolation?
Just call me a chud. I hate it here. Those damn onion scented PNGs.
Kanai Ward has always been a city centered around Amaterasu. But there was a lot more freedom in the past. People were allowed to come and go as they pleased.
You're researching wood flavors?
It became an autonomous zone, free from the Yuji's influence only a few years ago. The reason behind it has to do with the top secret research that Amaterasu is conducting.
But what is the research?
I don't know all the details, but it's supposed to be able to change the entire structure of the world.
I thought Teddy was a bear, not a beaver. Yeah.
All nations and enterprises worldwide want it. This research is what turned Amaterasu into a major global corporation.
Uh-huh.
And that research is being done in Kanai Ward?
I think so. It would explain why Kanai Ward's been isolated. It's so their research doesn't leak out. Research that can change the world? If that's true, it's some serious stuff.
It's better. It's some seriously shady stuff. They're doing something. They're doing something fucked up.
No wonder number 1 of the WDO would risk his neck here.
Do you know any more details about that research?
I do know a little bit. Grandpa risked his life to obtain one piece of confidential information about Amaterasu Corp. And I believe that somehow, it has to be related.
What do you mean?
Research to create a homunculus, an immortal monster.
What now? What now? What are... What? Hell no.
Homunculus? Immortal monster? Now, wait just a minute.
The Full Metal Alchemist maxing over here?
Are you serious?
I don't have any proof. But it's a fact that Amaterasu Corporation has previously researched homunculi.
So what? Somebody's researching immortality? Oh yeah, the corrupt organization researching immortality? Surely they have no plans to do anything nefarious with that, right? Right?
Homunculi.
They would never do
being
anything.
researched in this city.
If they found out, you know, the secret to immortality, they wouldn't do anything bad with it. They wouldn't, right? No. No, never.
Is that Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
Immortal monsters? Homunculi? It's turned into a fantasy story out of nowhere.
Girlie, have you seen the Mystery Labyrinth?
No, I'm sure not one to talk. That's all I know.
Body swapping? Maybe. There has to be some human experimentation going on. There's no way there's
Is
not.
my information useful to you?
They were doing some fucked shit.
Although, most of it was
I don't
left
like
behind
it.
by my grandpa.
Left behind?
One day, my grandpa just vanished. He's been missing ever since. That's why I decided to take over where Grandpa left off as an informant. So, do you think what I've shared might help?
I think that's a very useful lead, Kurumi. Thank you.
Yeah. This is huge, considering how I had nothing until now.
Really? That's great! I'm actually useful to a master detective!
Jeez, I love her so much.
Oh, about that master detective thing.
I'm actually just a trainee.
Look! That's where my grandpa used to live. That takes me back. I wish I could see him again.
Oh well.
Well, I sure hope they didn't feed him to the homunculus.
And that's how you'll keep taking advantage of a high school girl, huh?
By the way, Kurumi, why do you think your grandfather disappeared? Could it be the peacekeepers?
Probably.
No, I don't think the peacekeepers have anything to do with it. Grandpa vanished before Kanai Ward became isolated.
Huh.
He was just suddenly gone. But I do believe I'll see him again someday. Master, forget about some geezer you don't even know. What about this homunculus stuff?
The homunculus research. If Amaterasu Corporation is still researching some immortal monster in Kanai Ward, it makes sense why there'd be such tight security. They fear the secret leaking to the outside world. Maybe it even has something to do with the great global mystery that number 1 mentioned. Speaking of which, what could the great global mystery be anyway?
There's too much stuff we don't know, but you're one step ahead of the other detectives now, yeah? Guess that flat-chested Uggo is kinda useful.
Bruh.
Maybe I should stop calling her Uggo now. I'll just call her Flat.
She's not even flat.
Still gonna hold on to that, huh? I guess this is technically an improvement.
At least she's not calling her another.
You're gonna keep this info to yourself, right? It'll help you get ahead of the other master detectives.
No, I'll report this to everyone. This isn't something I can deal with alone.
Ugh, how lame. Couldn't you strike a pose and shout something like, "I'm coming for you, Amaterasu"?
These two, I mean, if there was any other character, that'd be pretty cool. That'd be kind of aura farmy, but like, look at him. be so fucking real.
That's not my role. All I can do is investigate Kanai Ward's ultimate secret just a little bit further. The rest should be left to the real master detectives to handle.
This is my fault as your mentor for babying you so much. You've become the kind of detective who only relies on others without trying to solve problems yourself.
Bruh.
What's wrong with relying on others?
Gorging on the chaw real good right now. Yeah.
Thank you so much for today.
The pleasure is all mine.
I'm kinda hungry. Maybe I should go buy a meat bun on the way home.
You like those meat buns too, huh?
Chewing on some Minnesota Mickey Mouse real tubular.
Yes, I love them. I eat at least one every 2 days. They're kind of the comfort food of Kanai Ward. It's like I'm instinctively drawn to them. Oh, would you like to join me, Yuma?
No thanks, I'll pass.
I see.
Oh, she said.
Will we meet again?
Huh?
She likes him.
Yeah, of course.
That's great! If you ever need any information, you can count on me. See you later.
I hope she's okay on her own. I couldn't bring myself to say, I'll walk you home.
Bruh.
Just say it. What are you, 12?
Maybe.
You sure you don't want to go back to the agency? Weren't you running an errand a while ago?
You're right! Oh no, I better hurry back.
Homunculus research. I still can't believe it's true. Does it ring a bell, Chief?
Unfortunately, I've never even heard of it. You sure it's not just some rumor?
The way Konyume explained it leads me to think it's true.
Regardless, there's too little information. We lack anything definite at the moment. Still, it's better than having nothing at all. Well done, Yuma.
Thank you.
Why are you blushing?
You're like a dog wagging its tail whenever you get complimented.
You were late getting back, but I never imagined you'd get yourself into another mess. What the hell is going on? I'm so angry, I'm talking with the last!
I'm really sorry.
And your tail gets tucked between your legs whenever you get yelled at.
Setting aside how I nearly died of hunger and that Yuma needs to be put on a leash.
Okay. Okay, calm down. You were not dying of hunger. I was. Let's. You missed lunch. You're fine. You'll live. You're a grown man. You can skip one meal.
You picked another fight with the Peacekeepers! That's the biggest problem here!
We weren't picking a fight. Besides, we got to expose the truth in the end.
That look on Martina's face was awesome! Right, Yuma?
All these dog references.
That's not what I'm talking about!
What kind of
How
dog
can
do
you
you
be
think?
so relaxed?
What kind of dog do you think Yuma would be? He can't be a Pomeranian because he's not feisty enough. Chihuahua? No, Chihuahuas are kind of spicy too. I don't know. What's a small dog breed that's like very very not threatening? A pug?
There, Lispman. Please remain calm.
So, is it true the culprits in that case suddenly died? That makes it similar to what happened in the mailman case. Moreover, it is also similar in that those involved in each case, like Desuhiko and myself, had their memories wiped. There are too many common traits to call it a coincidence.
They're gonna figure out something's fishy with Yuma eventually. They're all detectives after
The memories related to the case disappear. Perhaps it is due to someone's forte.
No way. What kind of useless forte would that be? Besides, no one here has an ability like that.
Could another master detective have found their way here?
It'd be one thing if we were anywhere else in the world, but we're in Kanai Ward. This isn't the kind of place some ambitious master detective could barge into by himself. If someone got officially dispatched here, I would know.
Anyway, why are you all looking so glum? The case is closed and we got new information. It's a fantastic step forward. It's springtime and all is right in the world.
Spring? It rains all year long here, and we've had nothing but trouble.
I mean, spring
What the
tends to be
hell
where
is
the
going
rain
on
is.
here?
It's like the hand of death itself.
Can we work with Viva next?
What's wrong, Vivia?
Can we work with him next? I hope we get to work with him in the next chapter.
You know what they say. The greater the detective, the more often they encounter death. Isn't that right, Yuma?
I mean, everybody here is a detective. They're gonna clock something's off about Yuma eventually.
That does kind of apply to you, Yuma. In a way, you're like a death detective. Don't take it the wrong way. I mean that as a compliment.
You would, wouldn't you?
But even if it offends you, I refuse to apologize. Apologizing is too much of a hassle.
That's crazy.
The Death Detective. You have a cool nickname, Yuma.
No way! I don't want a nickname like that!
Really? But it sounds so awesome!
Sloth is real. The kind of sloth they talk about in the Bible. Oh, my microphone fell. Oh no. So we've done Halara and we've done Desuhiko, so all that's left is is Yako also gonna get his own chapter? I kinda hope he does. Because I like him. I think he's a really nice I think he's a really nice character. And I'm not just saying that because he's a DILF. You guys might think that. I want you to know that me being interested in him and wanting to learn more about him is it's only part of it, okay? It's not like fully how do I say this? Fun fact, Kizua, the hunting hero in Rising of a shield hero, her curse mode weapon in sloth. Huh, interesting. I remember watching Rising of the shield hero with my brother when it was airing. I remember we both really liked it. I forget why we stopped watching it. I think it's just like when you're watching something while it's airing, it's a little bit easy to just kind of forget about it, you know? Don't you think so? That's but yeah, I'm assuming we're gonna have a level with each detective, and then like a big one. I don't know. I'm very curious as to how the story is gonna go. I wasn't expecting the secret to be homunculus research. That definitely threw me for a loop. That was definitely the last thing I was going to expect Kanai Ward was researching. Although if you're researching the secret to immortality and you're trying to build an immortal homunculus, and you're probably doing like crazy illegal human experimentation, because there's no way they're not doing that. Do you think people who I don't know, people who oppose Amaterasu or whatever get like taken to the research facility and like used as part of the experiments? That would, you know, because like people kind of just disappear and no one knows what happens to them. That'd be really fucked up. But it sounds like something that they're doing, right? I don't know. The plot thickens. Plot almost as thick as 2B's ass. Yes, I'm wearing the mustache because I'm a detective. As you can tell by my hat and my mustache.
It seems death
Random
has
has
taken a
2B
liking to you,
mentioned.
Yuma. That's one of your talents in a way.
Sheesh. I'll never understand this guy.
You don't have to understand him. Just know that he's hot. He's allowed to be weird and emo because he's hot.
I'll figure out how to discipline Yuma later. For now, we need to come up with a plan to handle the Peacekeepers. You said this case involved Vice Director Martina, right? She's Director Yomi's right-hand woman.
And like also, in addition to that, they're also doing something. There's so. It's very clear that they're fucking.
I heard she's
I'm not
both
gonna
his
lie.
close advisor and his mistress.
Gee, there it is. There it is. You said it. They're fucking. They're fucking, and the other peacekeepers probably watched because they're freaky like that. The Peacekeepers is run by a bunch of gooners.
I'm sure they're gonna make a move somehow.
That's the biggest scandal in all of this.
Think about it.
Is that the Peacekeepers are a bunch of degenerate sexual deviants.
What'll they do?
I feel like if we can expose that, everything else will just come tumbling down.
See? This is what I'm talking about!
You think? Yeah. Yeah, we just gotta kink shame them until they until they stop. Yeah.
Everyone, brace yourselves!
Oh, we might be cooked.
This is so fun!
The agency is sinking.
Beef, I guess.
Where is everyone? Somebody help.
It was a pretty old, rickety old submarine.
Hey, Master! Snap out of it!
War relic. You know, it's not too surprising that it broke down. Oh.
Kaboom! Oh, it sank all right.
Yeah, there he is. There he is, officer. There he is. He's the gooner. Arrest him. He's so shameless about it. Forget about being horny on main. He's horny everywhere. Arrest him.
This is the bolt of judgment, the fire of purification, a supernova explosion! Hey! Who prepared that torpedo?
Unfortunately, it was I, Martina Electro.
Oh, he's exploding all
I figured it was you.
I don't consent to this. I don't consent to whatever's happening. Whatever I'm about to witness, I don't consent to it. I don't like it. Stop. Stop it right now.
That wasn't enough firepower! I told you to blow up the whole river and vaporize them!
Oh,
didn't
shit. Okay. Now I really don't consent to this. I don't like this. Slapping Felpas on Twitch TV is crazy.
Now it just looks like I'm causing chaos! Half-assed executions of the law are nothing but senseless violence!
But I would argue that blowing up their submarine was senseless violence, but okay.
I told you to demonstrate perfect order! Listen to me. A clean and pure execution of the law is overwhelming, absolute, and completely blows everything away without a trace!
I'm terribly sorry, Director Yomi.
No matter.
Okay.
You are my beloved right hand.
Yeah. Yeah. All right hand, all right. I hate it here.
You only need to remain by my side.
I'm gonna throw up.
Yes, thank you.
Off the floor,
I will
back up
forever
right
be
there.
by your side to serve you.
He's gonna make it. He's gonna make it whatever he's gonna do. He's gonna make everyone in the room watch.
Thing is, even though you're my beloved right hand, you still need to be punished.
Now, what does he mean by that?
Huh?
I think his hair down there is red too. I mean, like carpet matching the drapes?
You couldn't even solve a case caused by a couple of brats. Not to mention the detectives escaped under your watch. But it's alright. Don't worry. You are my beloved right hand.
I mean, you can cut the sexual tension in this scene with a knife. Like... You don't get my mighty gavel because you haven't solved the case, female. It's crazy work.
I won't hurt you. I need you to stay pretty for me forever.
Send this motherfucker to jail right now. I feel violated. I feel like my ear holes were violated by hearing that sentence. What in the TikTok dark romance dialogue is this?
I I understand.
I said TikTok.
So,
Leave me
what
alone.
is
I
my
misspoke.
See this? It's a recent invention by Amaterasu Corporation called a high-performance presser. It can compress up to 50 kilograms of material and instantly turn it into a cube.
Is he gonna turn her into a cube?
Even humans can be turned into pretty little cubes.
He's gonna turn her into a cube. He a freak for real. Huh? He's gonna turn her into a cube.
I'll keep you on my person at all times, so you'll always be by my side.
This is And you know what's fucked up? You know what's fucked up? You know what? Women all over would look at this man here. Look at this man right here. Look at this red-headed fuck and be like, husband. Oh my gosh, goals. Oh my gosh, you can turn me into a cube anytime. Shameless. Shameless. No self-preservation skills.
You are my beloved right hand.
He's gonna put her in the jar. He's gonna put her into the jar. He's gonna put her in the jar.
Please wait. What?
Cube collection. This is version of the cube jar. Some people.
Hey, you! Take my beloved right hand over there.
No, don't put me in the jar.
Please wait. Please, have mercy.
Oh, Martina, there's something I wanted to ask you before you go. What's love?
He would be so popular in 2010's Tumblr. Oh my god. Like fucking 2012 to 2016 Tumblr era. The girlies would be frothing at the mouth over him. This is a Tumblr sexy man right there. In fact, I bet there could be some. If I went on to Tumblr right now, I could probably see some people thirsting over this guy. I know for a fact. Junko Enoshima of the past versus Junko Enoshima of the day.
Take her away.
Director Yami! Director Yami!
Welp.
All right. Now, let's go find the corpses of those detectives that got blown up.
Such despair. I think we found a boyfriend for Junko Enoshima. He turned her into a sexy cuboid. He put her in the jar.
Good day, sir.
Oh my god, he put her in the jar.
What's that? You don't know? I guess not, since you're still new. That's number one, the leader of the World Detective Organization.
That's him? I had no idea. Why would someone that high up be here underground?
There's a book vault here. It's a secret book vault that only number one can enter with his biometrics.
Why do they just have the cube
Supposedly
device?
contains
What
data
purpose
from
does that
generations
serve?
of
I don't
detectives,
fucking
sealed books,
know.
and so on.
I don't fucking know.
Didn't know that.
Don't even think
I don't
about
know if we're
going in
turning
there,
people
newbie.
into cubes and putting them in the jar and putting them in the jar.
Wasn't number one carrying an old book just now? I wonder what that book was.
You're curious? Well, how about you go investigate? You may be a trainee, but you're still a detective.
Investigate? Me?
Kidding.
Go the
Don't take it
whole
so seriously,
the whole fucking game without mentioning a word of it. Sound like, oh yeah, we turn people into cuboids as punishment. I hate it here.
Huh?
Oh, ooh. Nice.
Wait,
build a whole
where am I?
Minecraft house with them.
Beats the hell out of me.
But weren't you by my side the whole time? Don't you know what happened to
said
us?
punishment brought to you by Monokuma. That's a very Monokuma coded punishment.
Like that time back at the Amaterasu Express.
Like someone gets turned into a cube and then it's turned into a cube and then like crushed by like with something, I don't know. And then they get crushed by an even bigger cube.
I was only able to stay awake back then because we just made the pact.
Something
we weren't
stupid
fully
like that.
synchronized yet. But that didn't work this time. When you lose consciousness, my vision also goes dark. Actually, do you remember drifting in the river after the explosion? You almost died. Hell, even as a death god, I thought I was gonna die.
I gotta use the washroom. I'll be right back. Or idle meaning. No, I have to pee. Boo. Alright, I'm back.
This is no laughing matter.
Anyway, because your biological activity stabilized, I was also able to wake up. Everything's a-okay so far. Now, let's go find out where we are. I want to go exploring so bad, my eyes are watering.
That's a bit dramatic. Where are we?
Let's check things out for now.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Whose mansion is this?
Who's there?
Oh.
Hi there. Nice to meet you.
Okay.
I sure look suspicious, huh?
Okay, we finished the... Well. Could have waited. It's always a C in stamina. Alright. We finished chapter 3. I think that's a good spot to end. Type of place you bring your business to cheat on your wife of 40 years. Yeah. Kind of small. There you go. Alright. I think that's a good spot to stop for now. Yes, thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I had a lot of fun. What is it? I probably won't be live tomorrow or on Monday. No, I will be live on Monday. It'll be Nikkei Monday. Oh, sorry, Chris. I was just about to end the stream. It's the entire stream. I'm doing my end of stream preamble. Yeah, I will be live not on Sunday, not on Monday. Well, I'll be live on Monday for Nikkei. Tuesday co-working and Teddy. Yeah, I'll post. It'll be pretty similar to how it was last week. Assuming nothing upsetting happens. I forgot where's the background? Where's our BGM? There we go. Assuming nothing upsetting happens, everything should be, you know, how it is, and there should be a new ASMR audio on Monday as well. So yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I had a lot of fun. Let's rate somebody. Man, she rated me a while back. Craziness, so many twists, redheaded. Pieces going crazy, horny, and masochist. Yeah, we had things were going pretty crazy, weren't they? Yeah, Peacekeeper. Yeah, and also like the sadness as well. I don't know who to read. Ah, there you go. Okay, I'll see you guys on Monday. Yeah, thanks again for hanging out with me, and I'm having Yeah, I had a lot of fun today. I felt like I could just stream and have a good time with everybody today, and I wasn't. Yeah, so thank you. It was a lot of fun. I will see you guys on Monday. Take care, and send Elra some love. She's really nice. She says she's a good girl. So yeah.